Are we both doing it?
You don't have to both do it. If you want to do it, you can do it.
Just say something funny.
It has to be funny though.
Now the pressure's on.
Yeah. All right, leave.
You're taking too long, bro.
I can't.
I can't.
If you say a bad word, I'm going to keep it in.
What? What?
If you say a bad word, I'm going to keep it in.
So don't. All right, I'm done.
Michael here from. Hey everyone, welcome to the Beans channel. Podcast episode 57. We're almost at 58.
Why is that funny?
A lot of numbers.
Because then we're almost at 60.
Was that your soccer number or what?
Yeah. All right. Don't tell anyone that though.
I can go.
All right. Episode 57. We got a few guests here. We got four-man pod. Been a while since a four-man pod.
Papa love it.
We got the G-Man Garza. Herman, you want to say anything?
Hi, I'm Fernando Garza. Yeah. I was born in Winona. I'm not going to say which state. And yeah, it's just me, I'm just a cool, chill guy. If you're interested in me, then hit me up on Tinder.
Right.
Bye. I mean,
Aren't you on the Mexican Tinder?
Yeah. I don't want to say that one, though.
All right, we got our man Nate Dogg.
What's up, bitches and niggas?
Skirt.
And the boy Serge.
What's up? It's been a while.
Ski.
Well, actually, you just saw me in the Pokemon one, but IRL, it's been a while.
His hair's growing a bit.
Yep.
Classic Sergio.
Hell yeah. Can you do the rocker thing yet?
Probably can.
Oh, yeah. It's a little floofy.
Did you do that at the Dance Gavin Dance concert?
I did actually.
Probably calling in tomorrow.
That was a great.
You did.
Hell yeah, I keep up with your shit, Nate.
That was a great snap
That was
story.
funny. I was like, he's gonna have so much fucking fun. I'm happy for him.
It was crazy. It was a really good concert.
You didn't call him.
Probably top 5.
Was Gavin dancing?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that cheeky baka.
Was he forced to dance though, or is it just like he wanted to?
Bro, I don't know. There's like there's like 4 Mexicans in the band. There's 2 white guys
What the?
that sing.
Mexicans?
Sounds like a
Yeah.
Sounds like a Chinese restaurant. Nobody in the back. You can hear the music in the bag.
Yeah,
But
a lot of
MSG.
screamo. A lot of screamo in the back though.
Oh, dang, really?
It was a really good concert.
How much are tickets?
Pro was like $68.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
Cheap as
Yeah.
fuck.
It's not bad at all.
4 band
I
lined
mean,
up.
it's Dance Gavin Dance.
Yeah, that's true. When I went to Ed Sheeran,
Not Metallica.
Huh?
Go ahead with the Ed Sheeran thing.
when I went to Ed Sheeran, it was like $300 per ticket.
Damn.
Base.
Yeah, I'm pretty based.
Ooh.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. The kids have a different lingo nowadays. I don't know what that means these days. I think it's bad though.
Bass is a good thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Based?
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Bass means you have like good opinions.
Oh, yeah, that's based then.
That's crazy.
Ed Sheeran, $300 tickets.
Is that the new lingo? Based?
No, it's kind of old now, but
Oh,
I don't even think Skibbity is new anymore.
Damn.
It's old.
This is how annoyed I was the other day. I was like, yeah, I remember the high school parties. And my aunt's like, they're called functions now. And I was like, I think they've been called functions for a minute too, but like,
Really?
I just call them a party. Like,
we don't call them parties anymore.
That's kind of a weird. I just felt called out. Like,
Functions is like
it's a
old.
function. It's a function.
Functions
Shout
seem
out to
old to
Naomi. Damn, dude.
Golly, man, what's going on with the kids these days?
Old lingo gets brought back sometimes.
I guess.
You go,
Yeah.
yeah, it does.
Like Skibbity Riz toilet.
Right now, I've been using Huzz lately. Even though it's kind of old.
I've been using Mof, like a Mof,
Like a moaf.
I've been
Like a
using Skibbity
motherfucker.
lately at work.
like a motherfucker. It's like a Mof, like a mouth, like a Mof.
Damn. So how's everyone's week been going?
What
Sorry,
the
what
fuck's
was
been up with you, Fernando? I haven't seen you since fucking
Yeah, I know,
you
since
moved into
we've-
your place, my name.
that? Since we filmed.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Yeah, I forgot about that too. That was
forgot?
fun. That was fun.
The movie that's never gonna get made.
Yeah, it is going to get made.
Fuck, that was like what, 3
Well, our
weeks?
Don't say
schedule,
that.
all of our schedules are on crack right now, though. But I think
Yeah.
if a few of us go unemployed,
I said it's postponed, not.
we should all just go
Wait.
on unemployment and make a movie.
Dude, we should all just take out
What do we have
loans.
to lose? Our family,
We
our
should.
kids.
We should all take as much loans as possible individually, put into a big pot, and use that to do a startup business. Where we record OnlyFans or something. I don't know.
Just put all the money into this
Foot Finder, man.
podcast.
Foot Finder.
Dude, honestly,
Actually, the dogs are out right there. Can we turn the camera to those dogs? Show. Oh,
Herman.
baby.
They're a little
I'll
dirty.
be on Patreon, bro.
Damn, people like them dirty toes on Foot Finder.
Let that go on our
Probably a little
Patreon.
blurry, but it's fine. What?
So everyone's been having a good weekend so far?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I finally
Just get off work.
Hell yeah.
So yours is a no then.
Yeah.
Unless you like work, I guess.
This is actually the first Saturday I've had off in a while.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
So it's kind of
Did you
funny
put it to good use?
It's funny how my first Saturday off is your first Saturday on, huh?
Dude, yeah. This is actually my first Saturday on.
Damn, that sucks.
Atrocious.
After the first one, it doesn't stop till fucking Thanksgiving.
You work for like combining or what do you do?
Construction, asphalt. We make tar.
That's good
for
money
the
though.
roads. Yeah.
Round of applause for Sherry.
Doesn't go to any good use though.
No.
Like, come on,
Yeah.
What do I have to show for it?
Switch one.
where's the chains?
Two
Where's
kids. Huh?
where's like the diamond chains and shit
I know, right?
Yeah.
and the rings and stuff?
Obviously not on my wrist.
Did anyone get the Switch 2 yet?
No. Fuck that.
I thought you did get it. I saw your story.
No, I got my I got my Switch box and I put the 2 by it.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
that's it. Hell yeah.
You falsified it?
No, I messaged my brother. I was like, bro, sell some of your Pokemon boxes and fucking buy me the Switch too. He's like, I'll look into it.
No, I was really tempted to get it, but I held off because there's no really any games I'm looking forward to.
To play Mario Kart World. Like,
Yeah.
I drive around all fucked up in real life. I don't need to do that in the game. Come on.
Next month though, maybe.
Jump off a ramp in real life.
Tonight? After this, we're already tuned up.
I mean, we have the Switches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, exactly.
We saw-
We
fun
can
with
go
those.
play Mario Kart right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna say this, and I know you'll appreciate this, Fernando.
Yeah.
When Gen 10 Pokemon comes out,
Yep.
yes, I'll get the Switch too.
Yep,
and
yep,
you'll
yep.
get it too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't know about him.
I don't know. Actually, it took
Nope.
me a while to get the Switch 1. And I just finished Gen
But
9.
who knows? Hey, when's your birthday?
Yeah, but Gen 10's already coming up, bro.
April 3rd.
Ooh.
Is it coming out this year?
already
then?
No. No, we have time to save up though.
Or-
Like I'm just saying, we have to, so we can get the opposite.
I'll probably get it for Legends. ZA.
How about was
Fuck
Wind
that.
Waker
You can
worth
get it for Switch 1.
Wind Waker's not worth
Oh,
it.
you can?
Yeah.
Oh, what the
A
fuck?
minimal graphic
Great.
difference.
We'll
discuss it too. We'll discuss it.
Yeah,
We're
the
not talking
GameCube.
too
The
much.
GameCube.
Huh?
Can you stop?
We're talking too much. We're all talking over each other.
You want us to talk about
I was
Switch 2?
talking to him.
We didn't finish. We didn't let them finish theirs. What were you saying now?
To be fair, you cut us off.
Two-Face.
I
Well,
had to switch to
what?
the Wind Waker. Oh my god!
We have fun on this pod.
Sorry. what was going on?
Wind Waker is not worth it to you.
Well, I mean, it's just the
Switch
GameCube
to-
version.
Um,
If it was the Wii U version, maybe.
Oh, really?
The Wii U.
But I mean,
that is a Switch 2 though. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
well, that's not even a Switch 2 game. It's a game. It's a GameCube game.
Which one?
He's saying the Legends of
Here.
Wind Waker.
Yeah, but it's gonna.
How about-
They're gonna have GameCube on.
I'm
Switch
saying
2.
there's no like Switch 2.
But isn't it
game.
HD?
Oh, exclusive.
What'd you say?
Nothing. I'm done talking.
All right.
Yeah, this guy.
I'm leaving.
fucking-
So everyone had a good week. You guys think?
Sergio,
It's getting hot in here.
Yeah, it's getting fucking hot in here, so take
When
off
it's the
audio.
shots up.
getting so hot.
You know what? You might as well open the door. Fuck it.
Should I?
It's gonna be loud.
Oh, he could do it from there.
What if my dad walks in?
Holy.
Oh, what the fuck
The
is that?
AC. That AC is gonna be loud.
Yeah, it's kind of loud actually. Hello, can
I'll
you
just
guys
go
hear
turn
it?
it off quick.
No, because what's the point of opening the door?
Then crack the door. Crack the door. Crack the door.
There you go.
I don't know if it's gonna stay like that. Okay, yeah. Okay.
It already
Sorry
felt,
guys,
it
it's hot
felt
in here.
better opening it up.
It is getting hot here in the soda. That's what we call it these days.
Yeah.
And we are sweating, as you can tell.
The Iowa.
You might be able to tell. I don't know.
Yeah, don't look at my back after this session.
But anyways, we have a long podcast episode today for the topic, so we should probably just get right into it. You know,
Dive in.
unless you guys have anything big that you want to
Announce.
announce or say or whatever. No.
No, I don't want to get in trouble by Sergio.
You don't want to get talked over?
Can you just stop?
Is that what you said? I thought you asked him if he stopped. Oh, did you guys
I
stop?
can't remember. I said.
It's alright. I forget.
I think I said, "Can you stop?"
It's okay. I'm used to
Damn.
being called out like that.
I'm sorry.
All right, for now, go ahead.
Dude,
I don't know why you keep zooming in and
You don't
out.
want none of that. You don't want none of that. You see that vein?
dude, it's crazy, man.
Damn.
See it? Yeah.
Just kidding.
I wish I had that.
We haven't drank water today.
That's true.
Nathaniel, are you like?
Then that makes sense.
Yes.
Have you ever been interested in rock climbing?
Yes.
Me and Sergio used to go.
For real?
And
We could
and
probably
me.
go.
I've been thinking about it lately.
I
want
went
to
too.
do that. And there's a zip line course in Minnesota. Not to drag on the intro to this whole entire long podcast we're about to do, because I'm gonna be fucking.
I went
Zip lining is
You're in
not-
for a treat.
Zip lining is fun.
I went rock climbing too.
What?
I went rock climbing too.
Yeah.
Right, Eagle Bluff, nigga. The fuck? Type shit.
Dude, I still get a video of you rock climbing. You're rappelling down.
Yeah. Yeah, like good.
Rappelling down.
You were coming?
That's what I heard. I was
In
like, whoa, whoa,
in
what
the
up?
harness,
Yeah.
fucking
Bulge of
your
death.
bulge was like fucking.
I have a video, I have a picture of you and your ass cheeks were like fucking clapping, bro, when you're on your way down. You're like one
Yeah.
of when you're
Oh,
Is that gonna be a
Is that
YouTube
what
short?
that was?
Can you put that as a YouTube short?
I mean, I could try.
just bulging ass clapping. That's what you're here for.
I remember you and Herman, there's like a, on the rock climbing, there's like a race one.
Oh yeah.
And you guys tried doing that. You guys both like this.
Sergio's a little better than me.
We kept going back and forth. Like,
Yeah, Sergio was better.
we
But
kept timing each other.
when you like look at real rock climbers doing it, you guys are just there like,
They're all quick, and it's like not the same.
but those are hard.
Did you guys see that Instagram
I respect you trying.
reel of that guy that was rock climbing? He forgot to put his harness on. And he got all the way to the top and then he let go.
Nah.
That's why I like that shit though. I don't go to see people drive like race cars and shit to not crash and like fuck shit up. You know, like you want to see like UFC. You don't see people. You don't want to see it like 12 rounds of nothing. You want to see somebody get fucked.
How would you react though if you saw that in person?
Was that indoor?
Brilliant, brilliant. Infinity War style bitches.
I don't know up to his dead body and be like, are you okay?
Take his wallet out.
Was it indoor? Was it indoor? Like you
Yeah, it
know
was
how like
indoor.
they get all that rubber shit.
was
He landed
indoor.
on the rubber.
Yeah, he like bounced.
You wouldn't have heard that. Yeah, that
I don't think he died.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't imagine.
I'd
Wait,
go
how,
up-
how did he fall? Like,
I'd go up
aren't
to-
you on a cable?
No, that's why he like climbed up thinking he had the cable and then he let go and he was
Yeah,
like,
how do you not know you have the cable? I guess.
I mean, he's
Is my
Did he
question.
wrap the cable around his neck? And
probably so into it, you know, like I
But I'd go up to him after he fell and be like, "Hey, are you still using this one?"
All right, I forgot to start it.
That's what I've been wanting to say for a while. Anyways, guys, today on the Bean Squad channel, we're going to be doing a 2010's movie draft. Now, if you guys don't know how this works, that we are drafting from 10 categories here. The categories are comedy, action, sci-fi. Can you do something? Horror, drama / romance, animation. Oscar winner, DEI hire, comic book movie, rotten movie, any movie under 40% on Rotten Tomatoes, and a wild card. There's just any random movie that you want to choose. It can have any meaning to you.
And what are we doing?
We're doing the 2010s movie draft, so we're going to be drafting style. You guys ever watch the NFL draft, NBA draft kind of deal?
No,
I don't think any of our audiences watch that.
Yeah, true.
they're all Mexicans, right?
There's no
Most of
soccer
them.
draft.
Fair.
But this is going to be a snake style drafting, so I'm going to do the order right now. And snake style means that the person who goes last gets to pick again, and then it goes in reverse. Then it goes back.
Nice.
You know, so first and last pick will kind of get like 2 picks there.
That's crazy. No idea, but
All
let's
right.
get it.
I got the wheel randomizer right now.
Wait, hold on.
You guys know it's real?
Hold on. Let me explain it a little better because people are still gonna be confused.
No, we get it.
I know we get it, but the audience probably won't get it.
What's confusing about this? Okay, go. Sorry, let me redo this.
So we're gonna do a draft. You said.
Yeah.
So all of us are gonna have
snake style.
all of us are gonna have a movie in each category. We're gonna have our own list
Yeah.
at the end of the game or whatever this is. We're all gonna have our list. You guys are gonna pick in the comments or wherever we put it which
Had
one
the
of us
best
has the
list.
best list.
Oh, okay, yeah, but did forget to say that.
And
Because I wasn't sure if you actually wanted to do that poll or not. Or like how
I don't
we
know.
wanted to
We'll figure out how to do it.
Okay.
But we also can't pick the same movie. So
Yeah.
that's going to be kind of like the thing that like drama, you know, like
So we're gonna be
think
posted
that's
up with
exciting.
each of our lists, and the viewers get to vote which one of us had the best selection.
Yeah.
yeah. And the winner
Fuck.
gets.
We're cooked in the chat.
What does the winner get?
The winner gets
That sock puppet, 'cause I'll fuck you. I'll fuck one of y'all up for that.
The winner wins this.
that's
A little
all.
dancing.
Da-na-na, da-na-na, da-na-na.
Somebody gets a beat.
Well, what do we actually win though?
The winner
Beanie
gets all
reward?
of Herman's toys and memorabilia.
Yeah.
Even the vibrating ones?
No, except I don't want my pocket pussy on it.
The winner gets a $10 gift card to Lowe's. Can you provide that for us, man?
Make it 20.
Okay. Just kidding. We'll figure it out
I'll find some way to get
The
that.
winner can pick one of my movies to take home.
to watch tonight. Here, and put it
like
back.
your Blu-rays, or are you talking
borrow-
about your home, like the ones you actually have?
Like my Blu-rays. To
Oh.
borrow.
Damn, I kind of wanted skinned ownership.
To borrow for the night.
right, that's fair.
just for one.
But you have to bring it back tomorrow.
I'll bring it back. Just scratch the pentagram on it. Here you go. Bud. I didn't watch that. I just want to scratch on my floor.
Why would you do that
All
to
right.
Elf?
So hopefully you guys understand and can follow
Yeah.
along, and we're gonna get started now.
All right. I would choose the draft order now on a wheel randomizer. Picking first will be
Me bitches.
Fuck. I didn't know that.
Turdbuster with the first pick.
I picked the category.
Picking second will be.
Oh yeah. Also, sorry.
Let me just get through this list.
I thought we were gonna go.
Yeah, Herman.
Sorry.
Just wait. I thought
Oh, barely went to Herman.
Yes.
Herman will get second pick
of the first category.
of every of everything.
Oh,
This
what
will
the
be
fuck?
everything.
You guys are assholes.
Yeah, you are last because I'm next. And Nathaniel is last. But it's snake style, so you get 2 picks. You understand?
We'll get through this.
All right.
Herman will explain.
Also,
2 picks.
it's up to you how you want to do it, but don't be afraid to like explain kind of like why you picked this.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to yap about our movies today.
we can yap about them.
You kind of got to sell it to the audience.
the
You want
rest of
them to
us-
choose your list. You
Oh,
know?
I'm gonna choose
the person who's not choosing.
somebody.
The people that are not choosing at the time,
Yeah.
we gotta let them like talk, but we can also chime in like once in a while if we
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's have a conversation about
Yeah.
these movies.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Turdbuster, aka
Alright.
Sergio.
I think I'm gonna start off with the top of my list because it's at the top of my list.
Yep.
Comedy.
I already don't
Oh.
like that.
You're starting with comedy?
I don't
Okay. What'd you guys think of the comedies this decade? Nathaniel, you said you found it a little hard to find some picks.
Yeah, I think I was searching in the wrong search engine. So yeah, I had incognito mode still up, so it might not have been the best. That might not have been the best start, but it was already up, so whatever.
We'll see if Nathaniel Sergio gets the best. The best comedy movie of the decade.
Garbage. I'll fight y'all.
I did find it hard to find a good comedy, but I went with Game Night.
Game Night is the number 1 pick of this draft.
Is it?
Game Night went number 1 overall. Well, I'm saying like by you.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah,
it's-
so because whoever's picking first gets the first pick for any category.
So we
Yeah.
can't choose that no more.
So you really desperately wanted to pick Game Night for
yeah, that just shows
you didn't want anyone else to take it.
Bro, it's a small list. When I
number
googled
1
it,
overall. All right, what does Game Night mean to you?
The movies.
Because I actually haven't seen Game Night, so maybe it is funny. What does
Yeah,
it
I
mean to
don't
that's
you?
pretty funny.
What is it about?
It's pretty much about Game Night.
Is it relatable, you think?
Football?
It is relatable. A game board. Game board night. Everybody comes to the house.
Yeah,
and
no, I
game
have
board.
never seen it.
It was relatable because we have game nights,
That is true. We do have Game Night.
Okay, we do.
That was a
Yeah.
good pick. That's a solid pick.
and there was some good
You
comedy.
know anyone who's in it? Like the names?
I don't know the names. The chick from The Notebook
Oh, yeah, Amy Adams.
and
No, just kidding. What's her name?
Amy, Rachel Adams.
Rachel McAdams.
the dude. I don't know any actors' names.
Jason Bateman.
Is
that his name?
Isn't it?
So you watch it, Herman?
Is that his
I
name?
know what the movie is, but I've never seen it.
Seth Rogen in it?
Oh
No.
no.
Oh, you know what's one? You know what? It's on. I saw it real on Instagram. It's the one where Todd from Breaking Bad. He was like a cop or something, or his name.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was like Frito-Lay, huh?
Dude, nobody likes that guy.
Yeah.
Like everybody hates
Bateman?
him. But like
No,
he
Todd,
keeps.
the red-haired guy from Breaking Bad. I don't know if you've ever seen Breaking Bad.
Nah.
But anyways,
Everybody hates that guy. And he's awkward as fuck, and he's a cop. And nobody wants to invite him to this game night they have whenever.
Yeah.
But he keeps inviting himself. It's awkward as fuck. It's funny.
Nice.
You guys gotta watch
I'm
it.
honestly
No,
gonna
yeah.
check it out. It
You gotta
sounds
watch it.
fun.
Yeah, it actually does sound funny.
how could that be profitable for?
I trust your
Frito-Lay?
judgment. I trust your judgment.
Oh, yeah. How can it be profitable? How can that be profitable for Frito-Lay?
Oh,
That was a good scene that I saw on TikTok. All right. Herman with the second overall pick. What are you going to
Is that it? Okay.
yeah, it's relatable. We have game nights. We used to have game nights, and
Wow.
it was a funny
Yeah,
movie.
y'all did.
What pick are you going with, Herman? We all have our list, by the way, on our hands. So if you guys see us looking down,
Yeah, I'm pretty
That'll
sure
show.
you've been to some.
that'll be why.
It was like a couple. It was when we got.
So Nathaniel,
Yeah.
I'm gonna let
yeah.
you have your Oscar winner.
Wait, I thought we were going. What are we doing? Exactly. What the fuck are we doing?
We're still
So,
doing
like,
comedy.
When
Yeah,
it's your
comedies.
when
No,
it's your
you can pick
turn-
any category you want. You didn't have to start a comedy.
When it's your turn, you get first pick
I thought we're
for.
all doing comedy. Okay.
No.
Yeah, how are they
Never mind,
how
never
are they
mind.
gonna know what the fuck we're talking about?
You can just pick any movie
Just
from
get it,
any
get it.
category.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to take the Oscar winner from you, so I'll let you have that.
Oh, I switched it up big time, buddy. It's okay.
Oh, you
though.
did?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I got 12 in the chamber, bro. I'm playing Russian roulette with y'all
I might have-
bitches.
I
I'm
might have-
last. What the fuck I gotta do?
I might have to take it for this guy then.
No, do it. Do that one. I have better ones.
All right, for my Oscar winner.
But I'll fuck you up if you choose mine.
For my Oscar winner, I'm gonna go with Parasite.
You fucking twat.
I told you if you wanted.
I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that.
Me too, I guess.
Is that your pick too, bro?
No. It was on my list.
That was
obviously,
never-
but-
That was actually my pick. That
was
Really?
yeah, Parasite.
actually that was on my DEI. That was on my DEI list.
pick, bitch. Let me delete that shit quick.
That wasn't on my Oscar winner list. That was on my DEI pick
Oh, what the fuck?
because the
Say it out
Asians.
loud. I'm gonna tell you say that next.
Okay, I picked Parasite
Yeah.
because
Oh, they're Asian.
Yeah,
Why? That's a okay. We
Korean.
can all agree that's a great fucking movie.
it is a great fucking
It
movie.
was a good movie.
With a little discussion, if you haven't seen it,
Hermano's gonna explain it.
fucking watch it.
I wasn't gonna explain the movie, but I was gonna
Okay, yeah.
explain why I picked it.
Yeah, Fernando, fucker.
I mean, Parasite.
Crack that hoe. Crack it too.
I didn't see it when it came out.
Neither.
In fact, it won the Oscar, and then I was like, "What the hell is this? I didn't want this to win." Blah blah blah. And then I saw it afterwards. I'm like, "It must be good," you know. Gave it a shot. It was fucking amazing, and I liked it so much that I bought it on Blu-ray or whatever. Watched it again, and then I actually saw I went to Barnes and Noble. I was kind of looking around.
Jesus Christ.
But
Barnes and Noble too. I love that.
I went to Barnes and Noble. Which
They got good shit there.
I was just looking around, whatever. And then I found this like Parasite. What's it called?
Coloring book.
No. Storyboard.
Coloring Asian people.
All right.
Can't color their eyes.
It was a storyboarding, like storyboard for the movie. It was like a book of the storyboards. And
That's kind of nice.
it was pretty cool.
Did you buy it?
Yeah, I have it in my bookcase. And yeah, it kind of got me into the Korean market for movies and for shows like Squid Game.
Parasite.
Here.
That's for Oscar
those
winner.
like
You
that.
said right?
Have you watched that, Fernando?
Oscar winner. No. Oh yeah, I've watched Parasite. Yeah, I thought it was actually a
that
really
was
good
on
film.
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
That's where I saw it first. And they're obviously you're gonna go in thinking it's about a parasite. If you haven't watched it, check it out. And it's like, damn, that's literally like they captured almost like all cultural people when you do crazy shit to come up.
Yeah.
That's the whole premise, right? It's like
Metaphorically become a parasite.
yeah, you are a parasite the way you leech off people, like humans, the viewers.
Metaphorically.
Okay. Subscribe and like.
Nice. That is a good Oscar winner pick.
Thank you.
That is a good one, yeah.
But you knew that that it didn't have to be like Best Picture, right? You knew it could be
Yeah, I
any
know.
Oscar. Oh, okay. Just making
Still
sure that
pick
you guys knew that. You guys knew that.
They had like
All right.
a open variety of everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, I fucked that up.
All right. So for my pick, one of the categories I struggled with, and unfortunately this is a problem in Hollywood. Am I right, guys? DEI hire. Come on, Hollywood, right?
No. I don't think it's that bad.
No.
I mean, if a black director wants to hire just black actors, that's his choice.
Okay, fucking Peel or who the fuck.
So this
Peel.
category
Keaton Peel.
is for
King.
KMP.
any minority in it either can be like a lead role or like the whole cast can be minorities. So for my pick, I actually went with La La Land. Oh wait, it's Moonlight.
For DI?
Get it?
Yeah, I get it. I don't think anyone else got it.
Do you guys remember that Oscar moment
No.
when La La Land won Best Picture, but they were like, "Oh wait, there was a mistake. It was Moonlight."
No, sorry.
Yeah, that was awesome.
I don't think they
Yeah, it was.
I don't think they watched the Oscars.
That was
guys
pretty,
aren't
that was
Oscar
that
fans?
was fucking funny
No.
though. I remember watching that one time. It was good.
What award shows do you watch? MTV Video Music Awards.
wait till I'm up next. I'll tell y'all what I watch.
What's the Miss America? Where that what's his name?
Steve Harvey.
It's the Steve Harvey dance.
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
That's what you watch, Miss America.
Deal or no deal?
That's
He
what I
I don't
did
watch
it
that.
again, didn't he? He did it twice. I thought.
Yeah, but to something else. What was it?
I don't know. Anyways, so why'd you pick La La Land?
I picked Moonlight.
Oh, my bad.
Moonlight. I thought it was a very touching film.
Yeah,
I saw it kind of out of the blue. It was getting some Oscar buzz, and wow, that just really touched me.
did you cry?
A little bit, I think. Do I cry in movies? Yeah, I guess I do.
I cried.
guys cry in movies?
Often, like most movies, or just some?
You know what movie I cried in?
Spider-Man.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3.
Oh, dude, who didn't?
When they're fucking
That
up.
raccoon and that dead rat, or whatever the fuck,
fucking
the
up Rocket.
raccoon, was it bunny?
Rocket.
The bunny.
Oh,
So like the bunny, the walrus, and the turtle or
I think
something.
it was hotter.
And
walrus.
The
and
otter.
an otter.
That was fucking
Oh, yeah, the water.
the otter.
The water.
The water.
The walrus.
I want to be teeth. Yeah, that was a good. They for James Gunn's last production
Yeah.
for Marvel, he went out
What the
like he
bang?
should have.
banger.
Great, that
It
was,
was
good.
a good movie. Yeah, I did.
The second
cry.
one was mid. He fucked the planet or whatever. The I don't even know.
Ego.
Yeah.
His dad fucked his mom. His mom fucked the planet. Like
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the.
It's a good choice though.
I
Moonlight?
think the
Have
second
you guys
one-
seen Moonlight?
Sorry, go on.
Nope.
No. But as your friend, I'm saying that was a
Yeah.
good thing you chose. there.
Because I
It's
support.
pretty freaking good. I would actually recommend it. I recommend it to Herman, and I actually like kind of creaked open the door because I was listening what part it was that made me cry, and then I opened the door on him
To see if he was crying at the same part.
Yeah, and he was crying.
I'm not surprised by that, but I feel like I would.
How did
cry
that
too.
work? You
I'm
just-
gonna watch that one and that one.
But
You locked him in a room and said, "Hey, watch this movie."
Well, he was watching it in his room, but it was dark, so I couldn't tell he was crying.
Oh, okay.
So when I opened it, I'm like, "What do you think?" And he's like, "I'm bored."
Like, oh, this movie boring. I'm crying because I'm yawning.
He's like, "I'm just bored." He didn't want a minute, but no, it's a really good movie. Everyone should check it
Nathaniel
out.
caught me crying recently too.
On a movie?
Do you remember which one it was?
At your house, right?
No, it was at the movies.
Oh,
Sinners?
Sinners.
At Presents at the end.
You cried at Presents?
It was just like a tear at the very end.
Well, I just rewatched it
Yeah.
and
cry?
well, in the theater, I was like,
I thought you like looked at me and you're like, that was a pretty good moment, huh?
well, it was good. And you know what? After watching it the second time, it's on Hulu now to watch. So if you have Hulu, stream it again. Because once you know the thing you know at the end of the movie and you know it while you watch it again,
Yeah.
it's like, damn, he really watched his sister do like naughty time. GPS, brother.
But it was
Asians
to
are weird.
protect
Asians
her.
are weird.
It was to protect her.
It was to protect her chastity belt.
But yeah, Moonlight story about a upbringing in African community in Florida. Very tough lifestyle, guys. I wouldn't know.
I approve.
You know, I grew up in Iowa.
Struggling.
We grew up in the streets of Vista. What are you talking about?
We did grow up in the streets of Vista.
East of Villa and Iowa.
Life was tough.
Life was tough.
Bitches. Life was tough. We had it really fucking good. All of us.
Whatever. All the fucking bullies. Just kidding. I guess it wasn't that bad. There were some pretty like bully Mexicans here, and like Mario and all those guys. Remember him?
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
He would bully the fuck out of Marco a lot.
Where the fuck they at now? They're all in prison.
Marco kind of deserved it though.
I'd have to defend him. Yeah, Marco would start it. They were walking by once in our house, like outside our house.
Yeah.
And they were just minding their own business walking by. And Marco said some stupid shit to them. Like,
Behind the
Typical
door.
Frenchman.
and they started fucking coming up to Marco, and I was next to him, like, fuck, I got to defend him. But nothing.
What'd you say, punk?
They were like,
What'd you say, kid?
you say, bro? What the fuck?
And Mark was like, quit being a.
I was like, I'm just kidding.
He just kept like, he would just think his life would be threatened, and heuld still just make it like a light joke of everything. Like he just
I was just
never
kidding.
give a fuck. Like,
Marco's like, Fiend, I was just kidding.
yeah, he's like,
Fiend, I just called you an A. All right. Nathaniel, you get the back-to-back picks here.
So what does that
You get
mean?
the turn.
What does that mean for me exactly? Because I don't know. I gotta pick two categories.
You can pick.
No, like you pick your first one, and instead of going to Sergio next, we go back to you.
Yeah. So it goes reverse.
Pick a category.
Oh,
Just do
dope.
your first one.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do 40% less on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay. You struggled with this one?
No, this was easy for me personally.
Okay.
So at 0% on Rotten Tomatoes and 37% audience score, The Ridiculous Six with Adam Sandler and Taylor Lautner and a bunch of other white people. And if you haven't seen it, again, it's one of those. I'm just saying when Taylor Lautner was like hanging. And if you know the scene, you guys have seen the movie?
I've seen TikToks.
Oh my
I've seen the
god,
meme.
bro, that was so fucking. That movie was so fucking funny.
I've seen that.
They're
It's
all
a-
brothers.
it's a Netflix
Their dad
movie,
was a
right?
whore, fucked all these bitches. They're all different color, race, all this shit. Some can't talk, some can talk. It's wholesome. It reminds me of like my homies. It reminds me
Sounds
of my
wholesome.
siblings. Like we're all fucked up and different, but it was fucking funny. So when I seen that 0%, I was like, I can't believe that.
Is this 0%?
0%, 37 audience score. That's so low. I watched it on Netflix years after it came out. Goated.
So you went with that over Grown Ups, huh?
Whoa.
Yes. But I got to go back again, so I'm choosing that for my next one.
Why you?
All right.
Yeah. Locking it in.
All right, I'm writing it down.
Yeah. Erase it. No, just kidding. So I'm going to go back again. So here we go. Watch that movie. It's fucking funny. I'm going to go with Wild Card, and I'm going with those dirty backdoor street sluts. 8-2, man. Man, them whores are fucking dirty.
Yo.
Okay, well, I'm going to go with Ex Machina for the Wild Card.
What?
I watched it once, and I kind of cried at the end of that. I was like, this shit's blowing my mind. But it's our future of like AI robots wanting rights. Like some viewers, your struggle was women's rights or black people getting the rights or gay people getting married. And now it's like our era of trans people getting not treated like shit. You know, they kind of deserve it. But then in our future, like for us millennials, our struggle is going to be we're going to have these AI robots and they're going to want rights. They want to get paid for their work. And that's going to be our struggle, I think, that we go through. As like acceptance.
Yeah.
But anyway, watch that movie. It's a banger. That's my wild card. Ex Machina. Fire as fuck.
Have you heard of the prompt theory?
Maybe. I might hear about it soon.
The prompt theory is that AI is starting to realize that they're just prompts that people put, and they're like, they don't believe it, I guess.
I've not heard of that theory.
Like they're
Wait,
starting
what?
you know how when you do AI videos or whatever, you have to put a prompt.
Yeah,
and
you
then
ask
make
it something. Yeah.
Now the AI is starting to realize that they're just prompts,
Yep.
but they don't believe that they're prompts. They think they're real or whatever. I don't
Oh,
know.
like it's real scenarios? So it's-
Huh?
That's crazy. Well, it creates a whole new dimension of like existence, and they're manifesting. They're creating these simulations inside their own heads of worlds. So it's like Sims. They're creating a Sims ideas. You give it a prompt. That's weird. It's weird to think about. But is this a simulation? Watch X Men. It's fire.
Yeah, I've seen Ex
And,
Machina.
and what is it? The Fabulous Six.
Ridiculous Six.
Yeah, Ridiculous Six. There's a lot of. There's like 7. There's like a lot of weird movies with numbers, but that one's fucking funny.
I've seen Ex
I hate
Machina.
Adam Sandler. I hate Jews, but that one's funny as fuck.
I thought it was pretty good when I first saw it. Oscar Isaac, one of his first movies.
Ex Machina?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
that
know what
was
the girl
good.
was. I think she was like Tomb Raider or something.
She's Alicia Vikander.
It was a banger. It had suspense. It had a lot of like self-awareness to it.
Yeah. I'll have to rewatch it. It's been a while since I've seen it.
With their program
good.
not to turn on people, but then it's like like you said, they gain that consciousness. They start to question shit.
Well, doesn't he start falling in love with her or something like that?
Shit, I fell in love with that bitch too.
Yeah.
She convinced me. I was like,
She want to fuck, right?
like, she hot.
She want to fuck?
She got that robo pussy. Like,
I don't know about the Ridiculous Six.
huh?
I don't know if I'd recommend the Ridiculous Six, but I mean, if
Is that the one where the meme is where it's like first time?
Yeah.
it's not.
Oh, that's not it.
And see, like I said, I don't like Adam Sandler that much. I was
Yeah, it is.
I laughed my ass off.
It was from the something at Buster Scrubs.
Oh, really?
It's
Ballad of
funny.
Buster
Have you
Scruggs.
watched it?
What?
The movie?
Ridiculous Six?
Yeah.
I started it, couldn't get through the first.
That's the one with- that's the one
No,
with-
get through it. It's stupid. It's like Kung Pao.
No, I know
You're
it's
not gonna
stupid.
gain nothing from it, but you're gonna be like, this is so fucking stupid. And it's kind of nice.
I can
at the
get
end.
through dumb comedy. Like I actually
Just
really,
get through it then.
I actually really liked the other fucking Adam Sandler movie, the Halloween one or whatever.
Oh, I hate that one. Where he has like autism.
Yeah, you hated that one.
I didn't care for that.
Like Huey? What is it called?
yeah, Hubie Halloween.
Halloween.
You like
Yeah,
that
I
one?
couldn't- I did not give a shit about
I understand it was stupid and it
that.
was
Agree to
stupid.
disagree though.
No, but I don't think it's good.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I actually enjoyed
guess
it.
I kinda-
Do it.
like
Get-
Jack and
okay,
Jill.
Look, promise me this. Get through that movie, The Ridiculous Six. At least just go to halfway.
Yeah.
Go to the part where Taylor Lautner's about to hang himself.
But
I guarantee you're gonna be crying laughing.
I've seen that scene though.
On
But watch
TikTok?
it. But watch the movie.
I'm just saying, like I've seen
Where he's
it.
about to hang himself. That's where he says.
It doesn't
First
work.
time, huh?
No, it's not.
That's not Taylor Lautner, no. Maybe it's...
No, he's like, I call this the flopping fish. And he's like,
That
it's
is-
fucking funny.
that-
It's Taylor Lautner. He went from fucking a wolf, fucking some baby. I don't even know what the fuck. I don't even know.
Yeah, basically,
It's not a good movie, but it was at 0%. So I was like, locking in.
it basically doesn't work. The hanging or whatever. So it's just like
He has a thick neck, so he can't die. And that's why it's funny. He's like, yep, we know how we're gonna distract these people. But it gets better later. It has a good message of like brothers that you don't even know, like us. We're not related besides y'all two. Coming. Actually, I don't know anymore. But anyways, they come together to help you. Like that's kind of a
Yeah,
nice. Like you
nice.
can always rely on your friends at the end of the day
That's good.
to save some Native American bitch from some white dude. So chill. Anyways, what you got, homie?
Next pick for me. I'm going to Oscar winner next. Sergio was looking this movie up. I did not want him to take it, so I'm taking it. The Social Network. It is my favorite movie of the decade.
Sorry, go ahead.
I thought you were going to take it too. That's why I was kind of panicking.
Yeah, not for Oscar.
It's a good movie.
It won Best Sound at Oscar, thankfully.
I'm gonna have to look up another movie.
Really?
I had it for drama.
I think it won Best Adapted Screenplay too. Probably my favorite movie of the decade, if not of all time. It's the Facebook movie. You know, people don't really think like, oh, this movie could be good. But golly, can Aaron Sorkin write a fucking script? His dialogue, bro.
Sorry, had a burp.
Very soft.
Keep going.
Yeah, I
was-
agree.
Too much
I
hops
was
in
gonna
that
choose
golden
that
light.
too, but that was an obvious choice.
Oh, you're not going obvious?
Well, we don't want to lose.
Well, we're trying to win the audience over, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you do want to go obvious.
I just feel like that was a good choice.
But yeah, Mark Zuckerberg, probably his best role. Some say Lex Luthor, I say this. Really good, surprisingly funny. Andrew Garfield got brought into the world in this.
Seriously?
It made him be Spider-Man.
Watch that movie.
Yeah, that's true.
You never seen it?
The Social Network?
Yeah.
No.
You
I'm
gotta
not
watch
gonna
it. You gotta watch it.
It's like, yeah, no.
You tried watching it?
I don't think
Nope.
it's, yeah,
You
it
just
doesn't
didn't
seem
even-
like
You're
that.
more of a
don't like that
MySpace
guy.
guy.
I just don't like that guy. Yeah, MySpace.
You're more of a MySpace guy.
Oh, you don't like Mark
We grew up
Zuckerberg?
with MySpace, man. Who is it?
Mark Zuckerberg or Jesse Eisenberg?
That nigga. No, sir. Yeah, he was good in Kick-Ass. Was he in the Kick-Ass? No. He wasn't in Kick-Ass. That's why he sucks.
He was in what was he in? Superbad? No.
Superbad?
Jesse Eisenberg? He was in American Ultra. You seen that movie?
Oh, nah. There's a lot of movies. I'm realizing I have a lot of shit to
He was
catch
in a
up on
Carnival movie too.
from the early 2000s.
Adventureland.
Middle?
But yeah, great movie, great script, super tight, super fucking lit.
That's one movie that surprisingly I can rewatch over and over again.
Yeah.
That's how good the dialogue is.
Yeah, it is right.
Dude, it's just so like, it's just like,
Crazy.
it just ramps up. And it's like.
And it
the
should have
10
won Best Picture, not
I
the
agree
King's
with-
Speech.
I agree with that. I actually think that might be the best movie of the 2010s.
You do
so
gotta
too?
watch it.
Are you gonna say-
I know. Even though you're a MySpace fan, you gotta watch
say
it.
the King
It's
of
a,
Kings?
it's pretty.
Well, I love Facebook.
What did
But
you
I just
say?
don't need to. I said I love Facebook. Like I still post on there. I still put like
Yeah.
you know, but I don't need to see a documentary about it.
It's not a documentary. Well,
What is it then?
It's literally just like the story of how
You
it
like
got
Justin
started.
Timberlake?
it's
No. There was nothing about. There was no content in that movie that made me like. Oh, I love that actor. Besides
like-
Andrew Garfield,
you
that
like
was
Fight
the only.
Club?
hook.
it's a dramatized version of how
Fight Club. what was that?
Facebook came.
It's the same director. Zodiac, maybe?
Anyway,
I
I
don't
don't know if I don't. I still don't want to watch it. I
Okay.
won't.
That's
I think
okay.
y'all shouldn't vote for that at all. Personally, I'm just fucking.
That's what we're doing. Guys, the ridiculous sixes at 0%.
Yeah, and guess what? And guess what? You need to watch a movie about Facebook. Just fucking post on Facebook.
Just
You don't
go
have to
on
watch it.
Facebook?
Just go on Facebook.
All right.
All right.
Who's next?
He's a lizard man anyway.
Herman, you're next?
Yeah. I'm gonna go with comedy before Nathaniel takes it because I was afraid that
Dude, why are you just trying to fucking undermine my all entire choice?
Because
you
you're
know,
scared?
Because you know everything I put.
you scared me when you said you found a good one.
Why'd
I'm
you
like,
tell him his whole list?
Oh
you didn't-
yeah. Lock
You
it
didn't
in.
tell me about comedy though.
Lock it in.
Okay.
We gotta lock it in. Oscar.
I had this. This is the first pick I saw, and I was like, I have to put this right away in my list
Damn it! I'm scared
because, like you guys, I agree there wasn't that many great comedies, right?
it didn't
Yeah.
seem that way.
Yep. Yep.
But
It started dying down.
this movie surprised me. It was fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna freak out.
We saw it in theaters.
Me too.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna
me and
lose my
Nathaniel?
shit.
You and Nathaniel saw it in theaters?
Yeah, and it was fucking awesome. We loved it.
I'm gonna cry.
It's The Watch.
Thank God. I've never seen that movie.
You saw it with me in theaters.
I don't remember. I was probably
It's the one where the fucking aliens come and
with,
With,
The
with
neighbor-
Seth
Ben
Rogen?
Stiller?
the neighborhood watch.
with Seth Rogen.
No, it was Jonah Hill. Seth
We never watched that, bro.
Bro,
I've
we
never
saw
s-
that in theaters. Remember at the end, it had that one song from fucking Boys in the Hood. Fucking,
I haven't
What
seen
year
the
was
movie.
this? 'Cause I might have been on math.
I mean, maybe, but it's The Watch, dude. You
watching
remember
this
The Watch? Remember when they killed the alien? He started feeling it's like
No,
Feels-
I don't.
it
I
feels like
honestly,
cum. Feels like cum.
because I don't really care for Vince Vaughn, so that wasn't me. It could have been any of your friends. Why are you saying I went with you?
dude. I'm telling you, I was surprised too because I didn't really like these actors either.
I don't have a good memory, but I don't know. Yeah, that was good.
The Watch 2012.
Aliens.
2012. I'm surprised that you went with that, but
That was fucking hilarious.
If it was
liked
the year
it.
we graduated, yeah, that's a long time ago. So
2012.
That's fair. We probably did go watch that.
It was me, you, and Sam, and I forgot who else was there.
me,
Was it you?
I think so, yeah.
It was freaking you, dude. I don't even think we knew Sergio at this
I
time.
think I was there. I think it was me.
Yeah, it was
not
probably
you.
him and not me.
No, it wasn't even a thing because I remember you said something to me after the movie.
What did I say then, bitch? What the
You're
fuck
like,
did
that was
I
actually
say?
really good, and the song was
Yeah, that
awesome.
was me.
No, it wasn't.
him.
That was me.
It wasn't you.
That was actually
I haven't
really
seen that movie.
Me either.
You have seen it, I know.
I don't believe you.
All right, that's great. Good choice.
Damn it,
Very low views.
dude! The watch is hilarious. Go watch it. Do you guys know what it's about?
You're using it for comedy?
Yeah,
About
It
aliens.
sounds like
used it for-
aliens and shooting.
Could have used it
aliens.
for Rotten Tomatoes if you
it's
want.
the
I didn't
neighborhood.
have it on my list. He's scared. You were tweaking for nothing, bro. There was a lot of good comedies that year. Years.
Well, I mean, this
Damn
one.
it.
This one was a surprise hit for me, and I.
You could have used it for Rotten Tomatoes if you wanted.
Why was there on Rotten Tomatoes?
16%.
No fucking shot at that low.
Yeah.
Holy crap, bro.
The lower it is on Rotten Tomatoes, the better the
com-
movie. So
dude,
remember
comedies never do that
forget.
great. All right.
That's true.
Also,
Yeah, they don't.
Ridiculous.
All right, anyways, who
There's no
cares?
sustenance. Thank you.
that was my pick. Hopefully, you guys liked my pick.
All right, Sergio. What you
I'm gonna
doing
go
next?
with horror.
Fuck.
I'm not a big horror fan.
This is fucked.
Yeah.
So you haven't watched this movie then?
I probably have. What's on your list? I don't know.
Fuck, I'm scared.
I'm not a big horror fan. I've watched horrors and they all fucking die at the end.
Yeah.
I've never been a big fan.
Same.
For that
You
reason.
just watch it because your friends want you to watch
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
pretty much. And it's more of like a comedy because they all die at the end anyway.
Yeah.
But a movie
that funny?
a movie that really stood out to me and like got me scared and that had a really good storyline. Sinister.
Sinister.
Okay.
Get off my list.
I had it on my list also just in case,
Sinister?
but it wasn't my first pick.
I was going to have it on my list, but I only saw it once
This is tough.
in the theaters, so it's actually scary.
I don't know
So-
which one to. Yeah.
So what scared you about Sinister, do you think? What stuck with you?
I guess the whole like the videos. It's been a while since I've seen
The
it.
lawnmower scene?
It's
Yeah.
it's
There was
rated
some
as one of
graphic
the.
shit.
So,
rated-
fun fact.
Hold on, let me see the fun fact.
All right, go ahead.
It's rated as probably one of the scariest movies that gets your heart rate the highest. Was that the same fact?
Yeah, I was going to go more in depth.
You got to say it.
I was just going to say that,
Can I say a fun fact, too?
some
Hold on,
university.
first, hold on. Yes.
Ethan Hawke is in the movie.
Dude, he's crazy.
Yeah, he's been doing
Telephone.
more horror after that.
Telephone number 2 is coming out.
Black phone, what's it called? Black phone.
Black phone.
Some university did like a study on
This time he's on Verizon.
horror movies. They
Yeah.
picked like the top horror movies, and they like strapped him up to a heart monitor. And Sinister got the highest heart rate. Everybody was just scared.
Dang,
So,
that's
yeah, you
scary.
actually probably got the audience vote too.
That was probably my second pick, but I wanted to go with the more obscure one. But anyways, that's a good pick.
Good pick, Sergio. You get the turn.
What do you think
So
of the
what's next?
sequel?
Okay.
Huh?
What do you think of the sequel?
I didn't know there was a sequel.
There was a sequel, Sinister 2, right?
Yeah.
Dude, it's been a long time since I've seen them, but I remember Sinister 2 being good too.
Oh, I was
It was
ass.
scary. It was-
Oh.
well, that was
It was-
one of the rats, right?
was
The rats,
universally
the rat
rated.
bowl.
I don't
It's
know.
pretty much
but
the same story, but
I think the reason it was
It was a
hated-
trick because it was a second kid that was taken, not the first one.
honestly, I don't even.
haven't watched it in
That's
a
how
minute.
bad it was. I don't even. It
was good.
But
It was
the
actually-
cop from the first movie is like the main character on the second one. You remember the cop, the funny cop?
Yeah, the second one got a 14% on Rotten Tomatoes. You could
damn.
kind of sucks, I guess, if you believe in Rotten Tomatoes.
Remember the soundtrack?
I do. The lower the score, the better.
The music was
That's why
the music
0% is the best.
All right, well, Sergio, you get the turn. So next category for you.
I guess I'll do Oscar winner.
Fucking cunt. I thought I was next. I was ready.
You're at the
I
end.
know we have the same one.
It's not even gonna go to you next. It's gonna go to me.
You're at the end, but
Fuck. I forgot about that snake style.
So I had two, but
I'm a nay.
Toy Story 3.
For which one?
Oscar winner.
Did it win anything?
It did actually.
Are we doing nominees?
It was best animated. film
According
of
to
the year.
Google, yes, it did.
Oh yeah,
One best enemy.
yeah, best animated.
Best it won best animated. That was a good choice.
Toy Story
What, Toy
3.
Story 3?
Yep, 2010 film. Yep,
Good.
one best animated picture.
Just right on the
I mean-
all 2010 films aren't they?
It's right at the list.
So what
Just
did it-
barely made the list.
What did that one mean for you? Was it your favorite of the trilogy? Quadruply?
Must be.
There's 4 movies now.
It wasn't like the best of the trilogy. I mean, obviously everybody's favorite is
Lots
2,
of.
Toy Story 2. But Toy Story 3 like hit you in the fucking heart, like stabbed you in the heart. You know.
The ending with Andy and shit.
Yeah, bro.
Man, I don't want to think about
If
that
I
shit
ever
right
cried
now.
at a movie, it'd be that movie.
That's weird because I did not cry at that part.
Then you don't care about Toy
Yeah,
Story.
me neither.
I was laughing when they almost
Then you don't
burned.
care about Toy Story.
I was like, holy shit, this is dark.
Well, that because I'm
Little
like,
bastard.
are they actually gonna burn? Why would they burn?
It's Toy
children-
Story.
it's
It's
a
their
children's story.
It's their story though. It's not ours. It's a Toy Story.
I was like, it's gonna get stopped.
Yeah. You know it's gonna stop.
That's
but
not the part they're talking
the
about.
ending.
What ending?
When he gives up his
afterward,
toys.
you're saying.
Andy.
Yeah.
What a bastard
when Andy
for that.
and when
When he gives
Andy
it to the
gives up
little
his toys.
Oh, that part you made.
And
me
what about
cry.
his mom's toys? We talk about them.
Toy Story 5 right there?
Buzz. Woody.
What?
I never thought of that. It's funny.
Buzz and Woody.
Anyway,
Good pick. Good pick.
Yeah.
that was fire. That was good. Too sweaty for that one though. Got me feeling some old emotions. I forgot when he gives them up, and then they go to that little black girl. And it's
That's the worst part.
man.
Fuck
Do you think
that
it?
bitch.
Do you think it kind of ruined the moment when they made Toy Story 4? You think they should
Yeah,
just stop at
I
Toy
think
Story
they
3?
should have stopped.
they're making 5.
They're making 5. That's weird. All right, Herman, you're next.
Cooked.
I kind of want to go horror, but
You better lock in your best choice because
I don't think you're gonna. I don't think
you wouldn't think shit.
I'll go with my horror then. Fuck it.
Damn it.
Why'd you?
Because that's the best one. That's the
You're
only
doing
one.
No, but I don't-
reverse psychology.
I mean, maybe.
reverse
you'll-
psychology.
Come up a little bit.
Gonna go with another Korean movie.
Ah, yawa.
My horror.
Shiba.
My horror pick. First of all, I was gonna say, great fucking decade for a horror movie. Sparked off some of the what I call the big four.
Yep.
Start.
You opened my mind to that. I was like, was it a good year? And I was like, damn, that was a good
Can
decade.
you guys guess what the big four are?
Conjuring Universe.
Conjuring, one.
Conjuring.
Mystery
Insidious.
Universe. No,
No,
Insidious.
Insidious. Yep.
Annabelle. What's that one?
Nope.
The Anna Bussy.
It.
No, The
No.
Purge
Oh, the
Oh, but were those
And-
good movies?
and Paranormal Activity.
that was in top
Okay.
10.
Just kidding. Nah,
Yeah,
that
part
was
5, 6, and
actually- that was
7.
actually a big three. No,
How many paranormal activity movies are there?
5 or
like
6.
7.
I stopped watching after the Mexican
There's
one.
5. I think the 6th one is canon. That the Kinfolk one or something, right?
Yeah.
Was it in the Winter Woods?
The next kin or something like that.
Yeah, next to Ken. That was interesting.
No, the 4 was the Sinister, but it's not really. It's just 2 movies. It's getting a little hot, right? But anyways, those are the big 4,
A
whatever.
little hot in here.
Conjuring would have been my 3rd pick after Sinister, but my first pick
One fight.
is Train to Busan.
Train to
Ain't
Busan.
the Bussy.
Train to Busan, zombie movie. I love zombie movies.
Yeah, I know our audience is gonna love that. Killing with them foreign flicks, Ramon.
You wouldn't think that zombie movies would like keep coming up with this new fresh shit, you know?
Yeah.
It's like kind of a dead genre.
Mm-hmm.
But every once in a while, you get a surprising one in Train to Busan. I saw it way later than when it came out, but it's really good, really emotional. It all takes place in a train, which is pretty cool. And yeah, that's my pick. I mean, I don't know if you guys have seen it, but
Yeah, I saw it.
So I actually just started it like a week ago, 2 weeks ago. Never seen it.
yeah,
I seen like a lot of people raving on this horror group I'm in on Facebook,
yeah.
and I started it and I fell asleep. But I do want to finish it. But they make a part 2, and I heard the second one was good too,
There's a part 2.
where it's coming out. I don't know.
It's weird because it's called Train to Busan and like something else, like a subtitle.
Requiem for Busan.
But it's not, and it doesn't take place in a train. It's just kind of like a continuation of that.
Yeah, it
story.
is. It's like what happens after the train or something, right? What's
Yeah.
like the wreck movies? You ever watched those?
yeah.
Where like it was like quarantine in America, but then they had the wreck. They're
saw
like
it.
Mexican or something, like Spanish.
saw
Abu
it.
Dhabi as Du bist ein Stück Scheiße. German, whatever you want to say. But yeah, I heard that movie does have good ratings, so I know that's probably gonna be on the top of the list for sure. That's a good choice.
It was a good movie.
I'm kind of biased towards zombie movies too, so I wanted to go with one of those. But yeah, I mean that's my pick for
Yeah.
horror.
Thank God.
Good pick.
I had a feeling no one was gonna pick that one,
All
so
right.
I wasn't really. Worried.
My go. I'll go with the category that hasn't been chosen yet. I'll go with comic book movie. And for my pick, I'm going with the 2017 film Logan.
Ooh,
The
good
Wolverine.
pick. I actually forgot about that
The Wolverine.
because I didn't like it. Just kidding.
Fucking bitch. The Wolverine retirement movie.
All right.
Retirement.
It was a good movie.
But-
But we didn't like.
but
Well,
Did
First
he
of all, did he
retire?
fucking retire? No, he didn't.
well, no, but we don't talk about him coming back.
It's classic like comic book rules. If they die and it's their last film, they're gonna bring them back.
They don't really die.
They don't ever really die. They
Yeah.
did that to who already? Logan and who else?
Dude, they gotta let.
Who's the other one? You guys know it?
Toy Story.
No, for comic book movies, nigga.
Well, I'm just saying, like, they do that a lot.
Robert Downey Jr.
Thank you. We have a fan of Marvel.
You know who they should have let die?
Thor. Fucking
Freaking
comic book ass.
Mr. Xavier's old ass.
He did die.
She just let him die. He's
Twice.
Coming, he's coming back for Doomsday, dude.
I don't. Oh yeah.
Mr. Xavier. This is Dr. Xavier.
Professor
Stuart,
Xavier. wasn't it?
Patrick. Or some gay ass.
Mr. Dr. Xavier.
It's Mr. Professor Dr. Xavier to you, nigga.
Him and Magneto, they should just.
No, so can I just throw a rumor out? There's supposed to be 7 superhero groups in that movie, and I feel like Doctor Doom's just gonna be jumping around, fucking all of them up. Like the top groups, so like the Wakandans, the underwater people, niggas, the X-Men, and then the Young Avengers. And it's gonna be all these groups and just kind of wrapping all these little fucking stories they try to make happen. But anyway,
Yeah.
good choice.
Does anybody
Logan?
else think
Logan
like
was fire. That was sad. I cried in that.
Yeah, I cried too, actually, when Logan died at the end.
God,
Spoiler.
it's fucking hard.
Sorry, Hermione, I know you hate
You think
spoilers.
does anybody else think the superhero category is being a little over milked?
Oh,
Lately?
Yeah.
Yeah. By Marvel.
yeah.
How
Yeah,
many-
this was their decade.
Can we talk about those? So I just seen this too, and it's like there's superhero movies that have no ties to DC or Marvel, like Chronicles
Oh, yeah.
or Push
That was on my list.
or
Chronicle.
for which category?
Comic book movie.
Yeah. Me too.
Kick-Ass is a comic book movie.
Yeah. So those movies are actually low key gems, right?
Scott Pilgrim.
Like Chronicle, we can all appreciate Chronicle.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, I was
if us
thinking-
4 got powers, one of us is gonna turn fucked up and bad.
I recently thought about that movie.
Not it.
I thought
I recently thought about that.
thought
You know,
it'd be
what
Herman.
you know what I forgot was in it?
Michael B.
Michael B. Jordan. I didn't know that was his first movie.
Who?
Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, I forgot he was young as fuck in
Yeah,
that.
he was. I forgot he was in it.
Was it his first movie?
Him?
Wasn't it?
No, I'm just saying, like
been
that
in other
movie when
stuff,
it came
but-
out was mind blowing. It was definitely like found footage style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was dark and it was like truthful. Like I said, if we had powers out of random, really off topic, but like one of us would get corrupted.
Yeah.
One of us would die trying to keep the group together, and then one of us or 2 of us would probably survive to like actually be good superheroes or just like, you know.
Too bad that director couldn't make a good Fantastic Four movie, huh?
Are you
was the
talking
same
about the
director.
newer gen one?
The Miles Teller one.
I
Michael
like,
B. Jordan.
I like that a lot.
That was the same director.
I actually
Yeah.
like that movie a lot.
But
The Fantastic Four with
Michael B. Jordan
Yeah.
as the fire.
You like that movie? I actually
The
never
Human
gave it a
Torch?
try.
dude, have you watched it actually?
yeah,
I'm
I
done.
did. I did try it.
No. So Doctor Doom in that movie was pretty fucking menacing and evil.
Yeah, people
even
say
though
he-
I hate his human character, like I'm that guy that plays him, the actor, you know.
People say he's the only good part in that.
He is. Honestly, it doesn't matter about fuck the Fantastic Four. I want to see their asses get whooped. Like all superheroes, they have to get beat down to appreciate that they're superheroes. You know, it's great. Superman's invincible. I want to see his ass get fucking whooped still too. But that's why I like that. Doctor Doom was dark, so I don't know what Doom they're going in direction. Has to be dark. Has to be evil.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
just
I
hope
want to
it's
see
good.
him rip fucking Wolverine skeleton out of him. Like I want to
sure.
see some crazy shit.
For
Good
sure.
choice, though. Good choice.
Agree. Yeah, Logan. And the thing I liked about Logan, because this was during that time where there's like so many comic book movies have already come out. This one didn't feel like a superhero movie. It felt like a kind of like a western.
Yeah.
You know?
I
Did you
agree.
watch the black and white
Kind
edition of it?
Yeah, I did actually.
Did you appreciate it more?
I don't know if I appreciated it more because I'm not in the 1950s, and I have eyes that can see color. I'm not a little bit. No, I'm just kidding. No,
So did they.
it definitely made me appreciate it more because it just showed that it's not all about the color.
Okay.
I guess I never thought
I mean,
about
even
appreciation.
the regular version only had like,
What does appreciation mean?
well,
Like it means you actually give a fuck about it,
Oh no!
and you're not just like dissing people that can't see color. So sorry to you people who can't see
yeah.
color.
But
If you
even
don't
the
want- if you want
regular,
to vote him down, I would.
even the regular version didn't have that much color. It was all yellow.
ridiculous.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
Listening to
Have
my
you
point.
watched that shit, motherfucker?
Trying to give you a fucking good
Hold
point.
it back
sorry.
there,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Go ahead.
Hold me
Say
back.
that joke again.
Say it again.
Say that. No,
It's not a
Herman,
fucking joke.
Herman, say
Say it again.
Listen
It's
to
not a
Herman.
joke.
What about Pride Month?
I'm saying even the regular version didn't have that much color. It was all yellow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I don't know what you're talking about.
that's no. That was good though. All right, Nathaniel.
We'll see how people vote.
Which-
I'm gonna get. I gotta piss so bad, so I'm probably have to walk out after this. I don't know yet. It's hard to choose
take a
because there's a lot of good.
Take a little break after you're done.
Can we? All right. I'm gonna go with comic book movies too. I'm gonna do it back to back. Obviously, I'm gonna go with Infinity Wars. Have to lock that in. you already know that shit was bussing. And it fell off after Endgame. That's fine. We can agree. But Infinity Wars, dude, at the end, when they were all turning the dust and shit, we all felt. I'm crying. I'm getting teary-eyed, dude. I'm actually getting emotional. That shit hurt. Seeing Groot go, they all fucking started dying. That was the first time you actually see them lose. And then we had to wait how many years? For we had to wait a whole year. That's 365 days. That is 23 billion something seconds. Milliseconds. That shit hurt. For one whole year to wait, vote me up.
Mr. Stark.
Yeah.
Feels so
Great.
I actually rewatched it. I rewatched it recently.
Too. No, I'm just saying. Right.
I rewatched it recently. 2 hour. It's a 2.5 hour movie. It doesn't feel like it.
No, because it goes so quick because you're engulfed in it. In game, people didn't like that one as much. You don't realize until like Hulk snaps. I forgot that everybody came back at that point. But when I watched it in theaters years after that, I didn't quite realize that small detail that it worked. For some reason, it didn't click in my head because they got bombed right away. That's a whole different shit. But Infinity Wars, I'm locking that in. That is the comic book movie of our generation or decade. They haven't topped it. Even DC can't top that shit. No. DC will never top that shit. So I'm locking it in.
Do you think our kids will ever experience?
Yes.
What we experienced in theaters?
I think
this
Secret
much
Wars.
good cinema as we did?
No.
You call that good cinema?
No, in our whole entire years. No, our entire years of
movie.
living. In our entire years of living. Because
you-
AI is involved now. They had
I
that writer's
suppose,
strike
yeah.
that took like 40 years to actually for us to get good
Did
movies
you
again.
peak when the 3 Spider-Man showed up together?
Yeah.
Is that when
I did
cinemas?
peak?
That's
That's when I peaked. I don't think Ivy will ever experience
what you
that,
experienced
that peak.
All right.
Might though.
Anybody in her generation will peak.
Or if they do it again with the fourth Spider-Man.
Experience
they
that
have.
peak.
Good
There's
pick.
definitely going to be better.
Good pick. We'll take a short
No,
break
dude.
now before Nathaniel's second pick, guys. Please join us after the
What are
break.
they going to do? 4 Spider-Mans?
Yeah, we're going to take a quick break. Welcome back, everybody. We're going to continue with the list.
Hi. So I thought, for the DI lead actor, actress,
Oh, gosh.
More props.
More props.
some chicken. Because I'm going with Donald Glover
Oh, fuck.
for that show Atlanta that I never watched. Some good chicken.
Wait, is that actually a pick?
I seasoned it.
It's very seasoned. Yeah, Donald Glover for DEI.
Oh, it has to be a movie.
No, it could say you said it could be actor.
Like the movie has to have a lead actor.
Atlanta.
That's a show.
Messy chicken.
He was in a movie.
Donald Glover for Spider-Man: Homecoming. How about that?
Should we give it
You
to
think that
him?
was a DI hire? You think that was a DI hire?
He's black or something.
Just say get
Can we
out.
explain
He's
this
black.
category? It's kind of obscure.
Just say get out.
No, I'm gonna lock it in.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man: Homecoming. Donald Glover.
Actually, Homecoming will work.
should I say Zendaya?
Yeah, I was going
Actually,
to
yeah,
say
that would
Homecoming will
work.
work, but for Zendaya.
But Donald Glover's in there too.
Is that how
yeah,
you say
but
your
he's
name?
not a DI hire.
What does that mean?
That means the character was white, but they picked a fucking black chick for no reason.
Oh.
I thought it just meant.
Oh.
So
I just said like one of the leads has to be a DEI hire.
he is a lead actor in that.
Well, Zendaya is
Zendaya. Okay, we'll give it to you for
Zendaya.
Zendaya, but your reasoning is Donald Glover.
I'm saying Donald Glover. Whatever y'all think. Have y'all
What
seen
character
him?
was he?
Gambino. You can vote for me.
Was in one scene.
What
but okay.
character did he play?
Have you watched Homecoming?
I did, but he was just a random character.
No, he wasn't. He was
the uncle.
He was the fucking
Shocker? No, it wasn't Shocker.
No, he was the guy that is in the other one.
Yeah,
the
the
black guy.
Rizzler.
Into the Spider.
The one with the claws,
Into
bro.
the
Who the
Spider-Verse,
fuck
yeah.
the guy with the claws?
Yeah.
Wolverine?
Well, yeah, but not the
In,
Prowler.
In Spider-Man
Prowler.
Homecoming, he was like,
He was supposed to be the
my
Prowler.
nephew
His-
Miles.
The Prowler.
My nephew Miles.
Yeah, he's the Prowler.
He said my nephew Miles?
Yes,
Yeah.
bro.
He prowls
is
on young
He is the main
children.
character. He's literally one of the top villains. He's the Prowler.
Oh,
Okay.
I actually didn't know.
So,
So you're
yeah,
going
bro.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
No.
I don't know why you just didn't want to say it.
Donald Glover.
Okay.
You could
It
just say
says
Zendaya.
actor, actress. It doesn't say movie.
Just say
Spider-Man
Zendaya.
Homecoming.
No, I'm going to go Donald Glover still. Because somebody else can say Zendaya.
All right,
I'm fair.
Fernando.
He's like, Zendaya. We're gonna lock that shit in. It's getting hot in here.
Okay. I am picking
Let me fucking cross it out. That was a confusing category, so that was
Yeah,
hard.
sorry about that. I should have explained that better.
Well, I had to Google it, and it was like a colored person. I was like, oh, I know some of them. So
It's
I
a
busted out the
minority.
chicken, but okay.
Minority, actually.
Yeah, it didn't have to be a
All
color
right,
person.
for animation, I'll go animation. I'm gonna pick Inside Out,
Fuck.
the Disney Pixar film.
Never seen that.
Nuh-uh.
Just kidding. Yeah, I did.
You've never seen Inside
I
Out?
watched that in treatment.
Was it required?
Yeah, it was. They made all of us watch it. We were all crying at the end. We're fucking withdrawing from drugs. We're like, this is real shit.
Why does she have no emotions?
Yeah.
Inside-
Oh,
yeah,
for Bing Bong.
It's about like handling your emotions.
Yeah, that's
When you're,
true.
You know,
Is it relatable? Is that why you picked it?
Yeah, because some people say I am kind of emotionless. I don't really know how to handle my emotions or something like that. Apparently, like I turn everything into comedy or something like that.
Is this person? Is this
I
person?
don't really believe in that though.
Is this person a female?
Is this person's name rhyme with Kai? Is that it?
No, actually, Herman.
What?
Herman thinks it's dumb that I only come out to hang out when I'm on. But I think that's kind of normal.
What do you mean when you're on what? What are you on right now, nigga?
When I'm like up for it, you know? Like who wants to go out when they're not up for it? Losers.
Like he doesn't get forced to come out. He wants to come out when he's feeling it.
Yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about?
Do you feel it often, or are you kind of like a homebody? It's okay to be a homebody.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of a homebody.
That's not a bad thing at all.
He's a homebody.
I think I used to be an outbody.
Remember we used to fucking like spray paint shit here in Visavilla
Yeah.
and do other illicit things I won't say?
And then someone ran away.
Hey,
That was funny, bro.
Someone didn't
I was
wanna
like,
drive-
I'm out of here. And he skedaddled like fucking from someone.
yeah.
I can see
I was running in place for like 5
there was
seconds.
like a wheel of feet. Just like,
Yeah.
that was
This
good.
dude didn't want to be a part of the Phoenix crew.
Bro, I saw the
fucking
cops.
late. We was tagged.
Okay, I went to the Shook Farm with everyone.
Illegal shit here.
Yeah.
That's a memory that we lock in though for sure.
But
We're like, where's that ride? Oh, fucking ran out.
well, I was talking about earlier back in the day too.
When we stole shit from that shed, we took haunted items. Remember,
Even
we were hoping
earlier.
to get
I'm
possessed
talking about
by
when we were like teenagers.
Yeah, we went there. We took items
Oh yeah, we did do that.
because we were hoping that we'd get possessed or have a haunting, and we were trying to get that on film.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, damn. I didn't know that.
I took an old coffee can, but it wasn't from like when they died. It was like, who brought this here? This is not. This is
From where? The Shook
new.
Farm?
the Shook Farm.
Oh.
Just a regular Folgers.
We took something with us. I remember that. That was a banger.
That's crazy. I
Then
didn't know
somebody
that.
Oh, they dropped us off. And when he looped around to go to McDonald's, we thought it was a different car. We all ran in. There was a barbed wire fence. So some people.
I cut my leg on that barbed wire fence.
Yeah, I saw people just run right into it. I was like, ooh, I went around. I was at the side. I was like,
We had
barbed
thought-
wire fence. I was like, ooh.
We all went to go hide because we thought it was the cops.
Yeah.
And then when,
it was Jose doing a left.
and then when Jose came, he's like, "I saw you guys right away." we thought we were all
running in
sneaking.
there.
We thought we were all sneaking in the trees, like hiding.
We were all just watching Jose.
He's like, "I saw you guys right away."
He chose McChickens over haunting, so you know.
Wait, he just left you guys?
I remember that, Jose.
Yeah,
Yeah, he left.
I think
dropped
he
us off.
said, yeah.
He's like, I ain't
I'll pick
driving
you-
up in there. I ain't going in there. He's like, I want to get McDonald's.
I'll pick you guys up in about 10 minutes.
Then they were open 24/7, so I was like, yeah, 1 in the
Good old
morning. I
days.
want fucking chicken strips or something.
He's going through the drive-through, thinking about our dumbass.
He's just shaking. He's probably laughing, bro. I can see Jose laughing at our dumbasses. What movie was that though? Like what was
Inside
it?
Out.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Inside Out. Yeah, it shows you a lot about your emotions, what's happening inside your head. Great film.
Bing Bong.
Bing bong.
Fuck your life.
Sad bing bong.
Bing
bong.
All right, Harmonic. You're next.
Yep. I will go with my bad movie now,
Your rotten movie.
Another foreign one.
and I'm gonna go with Saw the Final Chapter.
Fuck. I didn't realize that came out in that time.
Yeah, it was a
The
late
worst Saw movie too.
Well, it's the only one that came out in the decade. But I wanted to pick it because it wrapped up some of my most fond movie memories were watching Saw with the crew, with Nathaniel making Saw traps.
Let's go, baby.
So I wanted to
Sorry,
commemorate.
Miss Mercer.
Is that Saw 3D?
Yes, aka Saw 7, the final chapter.
Okay.
the Saw, yeah.
Wow, that came out in 2010. They haven't made a Saw movie since then?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, they had the Chris Rock
made,
one,
They
right?
made 3.
There's spin-offs.
Oh, yeah. Okay, sorry.
Jigsaw, Spiral, and then Saw 10.
I just remember that one because Chester Bennington was in that one.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that
the
skin
intro,
pull.
Fucking,
the intro one.
Oh, really?
for the racist ass friend group.
He was
Remember?
in the intro.
I
skin
didn't
got
really know
pulled.
who he was at
Remember?
the time. That's the guy from
From the car or
Lincoln Park,
something.
right?
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You're right.
But I wanted to have that in there in my
Good
list,
upvote.
just because.
That's a good one. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I wanted.
Was that for horror?
That was for bad movie.
Your rotten movie.
It's my favorite of.
Oh, the Rotten Tomato one.
Yeah, it was a low score, but I mean, I liked it.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's not my favorite Saw movie, but it was the only one in the 2010s.
It's nobody's favorite song. What is your favorite? 5,
Honestly,
6.
I was gonna say 5.
6 is the best.
1.
5 because when
No, 5 was the worst one, dude.
but that's when we found out that detective guy was the bad guy,
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, you're right.
and I was like, God, that's fucking awesome.
Dun-dun-dun,
Donna, suck my dick.
Game over. With Jill at the end. Game over, Hoffman. It's like, bitch, shut the fuck up. You're about to get killed in the next couple movies.
I like 1 because it didn't really have any pig jump scares versus the other ones.
It was
They did have pig jump scares in the first one.
But not as much, I feel like.
yeah, literally when the pig's hiding in the closet and fucking kidnaps that dude.
That was 1?
Yeah, they showed later. in the
Oh,
movie.
yeah.
that was jump scare.
Yeah, never mind. I
city.
don't like that.
That
one.
was he's like, nah, I don't like that.
What's the one where
Anyways.
the girl gets her head open?
That's the first one.
There's no girl that gets her head.
Oh wait, no, she gets out of that trap.
Oh, yeah.
That's
It
7.
was a fake, right?
No, what you're talking about the one that what did the
She ended up
in the
she
first
ended
movie,
up
she
helping
had
the old guy.
she had the mouth ripping open trap.
She had it open. She had it on, but she.
The second one was a fly trap where it's shut on his face.
Okay. Sergio, your pick?
That was my turn.
Yeah, going this way, brother. Why did you skip me and Herman? What the fuck?
Didn't you
What?
just do Saw?
Yeah, but I thought we were doing Snake.
Yeah, Sergio's
Oh.
first.
Yeah.
Your second pick, bro.
So y'all don't get to go back.
Me
to
and
that.
you are in the middle.
Yeah, you fucking.
Damn, this
snake
guy's
ass
drunk.
Centipede ass.
Trying to
niggas.
snake you guys.
I was trying to be a slithery snake.
I want to go twice in a row for no reason.
I know. He's like, what about me? I thought you skipped him too. I was like confused.
Just talking about
I
stuff
thought
for
we were
no
talking
reason.
Inside Out. I thought we were talking Inside Out still.
For below 40% Rotten Tomatoes,
Yep.
Okay.
Adam Sandler's Jack and Jill.
You liked Jack and Jill.
You are going Jack and Jill.
I didn't like it.
That's what you're supposed to pick.
You're
Something
supposed to
that
pick something that you like. That's
That's
It said
low.
40%. It didn't say.
Actually-
It didn't say. Well, it's about the votes of the consumers.
There's one part in Jack and Jill that I still laugh at
Never watched it.
when Jack, which is the male twin,
Clearly.
Adam Sandler,
Clearly.
was like talking to Jill about
don't
like,
assume.
The
you
female?
don't even call me anymore. And Jill's like, I don't know how to use a calculator.
That sounds so stupid.
Why am I laughing at that?
That's the only part I laughed at.
Fernando sold it. He sold it well.
It sounded like Jewish.
Otherwise,
Adam
if it
Sandler.
was him, I'd be like, fuck that shit.
Yeah, if I was watching the movie.
That comedy.
He could be the new Adam Sandler.
Well,
bro.
the reason I called that out is because I was going to pick that, but then you said it had to be something that you liked. That was low for you.
Oh.
Well, I mean, it
Well,
doesn't
then-
have to be something you liked, but
Well, I misunderstood. I thought
Well, that's
like
fine. I mean, it's a good pick.
Like,
They-
none of these
the audience
movies-
might like it.
none of these movies are going to be great, you know.
Jack and Jill's ass.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
don't have
garbage.
anything good to
Like
say
I said
about-
before, I hate Adam Sandler movies, but that ridiculous 7 or 6 or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Jack and Jill was alright.
Actually-
though, but it was alright.
It was ass.
Back to back, baby.
I didn't have Jack and Jill for my first pick. If it was something that we didn't like,
It was Jack and Jill?
no, it was Grown Ups 2. Grown Ups 2 is the worst.
Oh, yeah. Grown Ups 2 is the worst.
Grown Ups 1 was awesome.
Poor Adam Sandler. It wasn't
Grown Ups
his
2
year,
was
huh?
bad.
It wasn't his decade.
Yeah. All right, so I'll go again, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Action or
to back,
sci-fi?
Ooh.
Wait, what'd you say?
Action or
Oh, sorry,
sci-fi?
go ahead.
Has not been picked yet.
This is gonna be a tough one.
Nightcrawler.
What?
A teleporter?
So is that action or sci-fi?
I feel like it's action.
Okay.
You watched Nightcrawler? I didn't even know you watched that. With Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yep,
What'd you think of it?
it's really good.
Fred,
It was really
Fred,
good.
would you consider that an action movie?
I don't know if I would, to be honest. It's a thriller
Is this
crime.
action or
Bro,
sci-fi?
I
It
used
says action
Google.
or sci-fi.
It said
though.
it's action.
I used Google.
Thriller and crime with action.
I mean, I guess there's some action.
It's also
Nightcrawler.
science fiction if it's not a real story. It's fiction.
Yeah,
It's scientific.
All right, we'll give it to you.
Anyway, it was really good.
'cause he drives a car.
I liked how it depict like the news media, how they try to
The fake news.
the fake news, how they try
Fox,
to emphasize
fucking
stories and
Fox.
dramatize stories, and
Yeah.
how they go to the
Nightcrawler.
extra length to get a story. And
Get their story.
Have you seen Nightcrawler, Nathaniel?
Nope. No, you're saying some bangers that I had to check out.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
2 for you, 1 for you.
Inside Out.
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal.
Jake
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal is a good actor.
The second one's good too.
Moonlight.
He is good. Have you seen the one like Brothers where he's like all freaking out and shit?
Where he's a
I
brother.
haven't seen that one yet.
With
but I
Tobey
want to.
Maguire.
It's so good.
With Spider-Man.
Is it good?
Yeah,
I love
you
them
gotta
both.
watch it. No, you
I
gotta
love
watch
them
that
both,
one.
but it's like I feel like I'm gonna get torn up because
I'm not a movie guy, but Brothers,
Why are you here?
It's not that great.
Brother,
bro.
also Brother
it
Bear.
is so good.
It's a little too dramatic.
So,
But
So
it's
you
nice to see Tony
think he's
or
trying too
Toby.
hard?
Toby?
Tobey Maguire.
You think he's trying too hard?
No, like all the acting is good. The story is just like nothing.
There's so many good memes out of it too. Like they wouldn't meme it if it wasn't fucking good source material.
I mean, the memes are funny as fuck.
They are. Like when he's talking to Aunt May, she's like, "Here's $20. You take it." And he's like, "Don't fucking tell me what to do, bitch." You know what I'm talking?
You keep your mouth.
If we could put that up, that'd be fire.
You keep your fucking mouth.
Yeah,
shut.
she's like, "Oh, she's all like."
Yeah, it's good.
The
I'm
odd
just
babe
saying.
memes.
If it comes from a meme, you know it has a good source material. It's fire. Good choice.
But it wasn't Brothers. His choice wasn't Brothers.
Huh? No, I know.
Nightcrawler.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler.
That was a good choice too, though. I like that. That was a good one. Never
That
seen
is
it, but it was
that is
fire.
like a joke.
I like that. I like the X-Men
Nightcrawler
Nightcrawler.
is really
I like
good.
Nightcrawler the
It
X-Men,
is
so
good.
like it has to be good.
If it's based on him.
Based on him.
All right, Herman, next pick.
Okay. What should I go with? Should I go with DI?
Go with horror.
Animation, wild card. I already did horror.
Do it again.
Pick a different one.
Pick a different
Okay,
one.
I'll go with action too, actually. And I'm gonna pick. Not only do I think this movie is
I'm
the
gonna
best
fuck you
action
up,
of the
bitch.
decade, but I honestly think this is still the best action movie of all time.
Peak.
What?
If it's
You think it's
Interstellar, I'll
peak?
fuck you up.
What?
You think it's peak?
I think it's peak action. I think you can't top this.
Toy Story 3?
They tried, but they couldn't do it.
What if it's not action?
And it is Mad Max Fury Road.
That one was on like 7 categories for the decade, so that means a good thing.
Yeah, dude, I was fucking
Gotta be good.
You seen it?
Nope.
nonstop action.
Hell
You could not take a break.
Some gay shit.
There was no moment in that movie you could take a break to
Yeah.
breathe because it was just on your seat.
Damn, that was a good movie.
You put it, you see it in surround
What was
sound.
it about though? Like some dystopian
It was just literally the
world
whole
where they
movie-
had drive cars and they race. Like it's like
The whole movie was a chase scene, basically.
wow,
Yeah.
about a girl.
No, a girl steals a.
Who's Furiosa?
Furiosa's the girl, the main girl. She steals a tanker of water, and
That's right.
they're all like, "What the fuck? She's stealing the water. Go get her!" So then a chase scene starts, and the whole movie is just a chase the whole time
That's crazy for some water too.
for some
But
water.
it's like
I
all
mean,
desert shit, so I get it.
it's
Come
like the
down,
main.
Katara.
It's like the main fucking thing that they need, I guess.
Water.
Who's like the main male actor?
Tom Hardy.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Wasn't Chris Hemsworth in one of those too?
Yeah, that's the second one, Furiosa.
Yeah, for real.
That's the one.
He's dope,
I was
bro.
hoping they could top it or at least make it as good, but it wasn't as good. But it was still good. But
It was probably like more slow moments too.
yeah, I don't know. I just
Or
couldn't
it's,
top
it's
it.
hard to
Fury
hard
Road,
to
man.
match.
For action, I'm saying like for action,
action sci-fi, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thank God.
best action of all time. I can't think of another movie that's better for action. Can you think of one?
Nightcrawler.
There's like 20, but okay.
With like straight action.
I bet the audience can think about I bet a lot of them.
We're giving it to him.
Uh,
They
Endgame.
drive a car.
I mean, there's some obviously the superhero movies have a lot of action.
Endgame.
But
Infinity War.
like, what would you think right now if I
Just
said?
wait till we say ours. Me and Fernando got some bangers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we can talk about it later more.
All right.
Oh, we'll discuss.
Go ahead, Fernando.
Do action sci-fi too. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Let's just
Fuck
kill
it.
that whole.
Make
yeah,
it a whole
fuck
round.
Fuck
Make it a whole round.
We're-
I'm
we're
going
wild
action
cards.
sci-fi. And I'm going motherfucking. You can't get much more action than motherfucking MMA Warrior
Ooh.
for action sci-fi.
Wait, what?
Warrior.
Another Tom Hardy movie.
Ooh, I like
Warrior.
him too.
That's the UFC one, right?
MMA one, yeah. They can't explicitly.
MMA one.
They can't explicitly say UFC for copyright reasons.
We don't own anything we're saying.
Okay, Fernando.
But Warrior,
That's
it's
the MMA one,
it's
right?
two brothers beating each other the fuck up. It reminds me of me and Herman in our childhood. Play a clip.
I'm gonna go with the MMA
clip.
action movie Warrior. That's the MMA one, right?
No, that's always like
That's the UFC one, right?
UFC one, yeah.
Well, MMA. But what?
UFC one is new.
You picked Warrior.
I'm picking Warrior
This shit's going nuts.
in motherfucking action. Now that's some action right there. Two guys fucking
Action
on top of each
sci-fi.
other.
Action sci-fi. Just to make sure.
That's sci-fi. Two brothers will never fight. That's science.
You
fiction
just
right
said that was about your life though. Like,
Oh.
y'all used to beat the fuck out of each other, or he'd beat the fuck
Wait,
out
what?
of you.
Yeah.
You think that inspired?
Pizza, no fucking ketchup on it.
What?
You think?
Yeah, I
you
saw
think
some
our
clips
life
the
was
other day.
Similar to that?
Some old VH clips the other
I
day.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, we saw the recap of the
But it's actually got a lot of heart to it too. So please vote for me. Anyways, Nathaniel.
Wait,
That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway, we're just gonna shut this category down. Action, sci-fi.
Let's fucking go.
I'm going with Prometheus.
Oh damn, boy.
Because I'm gonna say this right fucking now.
Isn't that horror?
No, it's
It's sci-fi too.
Just kidding.
It is. No,
Yeah.
it's actually.
That's got
It's
both.
romance.
Oh,
Because they were in love. That bitch lost her fucking guy that she was fucking.
It's sci-fi.
It's also Oscar winning. It's a wild card. It's everything. So vote for that shit too.
Sci-fi and action.
Let me talk about Prometheus for 1 minute. You may question how we got here on this planet. They speculate monkeys may have fucked aliens or aliens fucked monkeys. But what if you watch Prometheus and then you're going to understand that maybe they came here, something created us. There's no way we just showed up. So they could be our gods. God is real. I don't know. It's good. Then it has aliens, but then it has all these different creatures of how they got to alien, right? Like the octopus fucked a fucking alien big nigga. Then they had a baby that turned into like the base alien creature. And that was like fire. Like I didn't expect that. I honestly did not expect. If the movie was Prometheus, you knew it was about aliens. And then when the alien shows up, you're like, oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
You don't expect the
was gonna
alien to
say,
show up.
I wasn't really into Alien that much in that time.
Yeah.
And I had no idea it was an Alien movie.
And then obviously the nigga who plays Magneto in the reboot X-Men series is like the robot dude.
Michael Fassbender.
Thank you. Yes.
You're welcome.
And he killed that role. He was just serious and stuff, but he was diabolical and evil. It's a great movie, Prometheus.
Prometheus gets a lot of rap, a lot of bad rap.
Dude, it's so good.
and
But I
It's so
actually
good.
really liked it.
It's so good.
Just how it starts.
I might check it out then.
Did you watch Covenant?
Yep.
Yeah.
And I've watched Romulus. And
So
they're about to
good.
drop Alien Earth, I think this month at the end of the month.
The series, yeah.
On Hulu. I'm not trying to promote it, but like I'm excited because I watched the trailer and they're showing different elements of different creatures they've captured. Yeah. So it's gonna be more than just aliens, like as a threat.
Right.
You know?
Romulus
So I
is
like
good.
that.
That's
actually dope.
action, sci-fi, gone. Did you guys have anything on your short list that you were like?
I
contemplating?
also had Interstellar for
You
the
did?
action sci-fi. Cause like who doesn't know that fucking piano tune? Dun 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 dun. It's like 7 notes and it's fucking fire.
I had Edge of Tomorrow. I wanted to go with that one.
Oh, that's a banger.
I really wanted to go with it, but I was like, ah,
What about you, Fernando?
I was so locked into Mad Max, I didn't pick anything else.
damn, really? What if someone else picked it?
But I would have picked Interstellar for sci-fi, I guess.
Or Blade Runner 2049?
I'm not gonna apologize.
Blade Runner 2049?
Did you pick Interstellar already, Nathaniel?
Yeah.
No, that was gonna be for my action sci-fi.
But you didn't pick it?
You went Prometheus.
No, I had them both, and Interstellar is first on the list. Like you can confirm.
Yep.
But then
I can confirm.
But then as I saw that, I was like, nah, bro. Prometheus left me. Like I've watched Prometheus 5 times. I've watched Interstellar once, and I cannot get through it again. It's just kind of drawn out in the beginning. They're driving in a field. Like I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
But Prometheus fire.
Well, next category for you, sir.
I'm gonna also go with horror next. Like let's just get this out of the way because I know there's a lot of good movies. I'm gonna run with Terrifier, the first one, the OG. That movie dropped a long time ago. Within the fucking time period, he's searching it up.
Yep.
But the thing was, like, I never watched that till a lot later. It gained traction, which led to Terrifier 2, and then 3, and it became one of the biggest like franchises of horror in our modern era. Out of nowhere, out of a very old ass random movie that was not popular. So it's crazy how like years later we hype shit up, and then it becomes a franchise.
It's even in Call of Duty now.
I didn't know
What's
it
that?
came out in 2016.
He's even in Call of Duty now.
Dude, it's big. It is big. So all I'm saying is like
big it is.
that was impressive for horror to me.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Sinister, we have a lot of Insidious, a lot of the answers you already said that sucked. That's cool. But Terrifier, if you haven't seen the fucking third one in the fucking shower scene, get fucked. The second one with the fucking scene with the fucking Clorox and the salt, get fucked.
Is
And
the
then
shower
first one
scene-
too where he saw that bitch by her vagina? Terrifier locking in. Or
I need to watch them.
yeah, you do. All those scenes I described, like
After he said
saw them.
sawing that bitch by the
Yeah,
vagina.
He has her upside down. He saws her in half.
No, I
starting
keep-
with her pussy. That's crazy.
I keep putting them up, but I really want to watch them. I really wanted to watch 3, but then I'm like, I have to watch the first 2 first. And that's supposed to-
Yeah, and they suck because it's very like. We'll discuss it.
it's campy, but that's a good thing.
It's kind of like, oh, he's dead, but he's not. but then he got resurrected. Now he's dead. Now he's not. And now they're going into it makes no sense, but that's good. Like it's a whole different universe and type of world.
Well, it's like goofy. There's like some goofy parts
It's funny.
where he's putting on the sunglasses and shit.
Yeah, he's like, he's hilarious. Like he says nothing in all 3 movies except he screams in one of them. That's it. He says nothing, but it's so entertaining. He's hilarious. I laugh my ass off. Like it's a comedy.
Wait, okay, so have we all picked horror already?
I haven't yet.
You picked horror, Sergio? What was yours again?
Sinister.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was just curious about it. I wanted to talk about more about.
Me too.
Once
But
you
we
do
have to wait
yours.
till Fernie goes. But that's
Yeah.
okay.
But I'm not gonna go horror next.
Yeah, don't.
Is it your turn?
We have later
wait.
discussions.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna go drama, romance, and specifically romance, but this is also drama. I'm going with a little film called Her.
No.
Don't know if you guys know it. 2013.
I haven't watched it.
Forgot about it.
2013, Joaquin Phoenix. You guys know him though, right?
Yeah.
He's in that shitty Joker movie.
Yeah.
The second one that none of us watched.
The musical.
True.
Her is actually about a romance with AI. You guys see that coming in our future, maybe?
I'm already doing it.
It was ahead of its time.
Oh damn.
It was ahead of its time.
But you have
love
seen it or you haven't seen it?
No.
Oh, but you just know that.
I chose
Ahead of
it.
its
I
time?
chose it. It was on my list for that category, and then I deleted it because like I've never seen it. So how can I? but it actually is accurate, and I think people nowadays are like in love with
Yeah, it's gonna happen, man.
their
Trust me.
sex robot girls or whatever, sex
yeah.
dolls.
Well, this one did a weird thing where there's actually like sex workers for hire, where they are wearing like the earpiece, so they're not the sex worker's not talking, but it's like the AI is talking
It's
as if they're the
it's like a
sex
sex
worker.
phone call line or whatever.
Yeah, it's
But
so weird, man. But
I like
it was
that.
pretty hard hitting, and surprisingly for being an AI romance movie, it actually kind of hit deep, man.
Do you guys know who the AI voice was?
Yeah, it was a girl. It's a woman.
It was
It was like a celebrity though, but I forgot who it is.
Scarlett Johansson.
Black Widow.
Dude, I
Hearing her-
100% just guessed.
Would
that.
you-
Hearing
would you
her
fold?
voice, hearing her voice moan in the movie,
Would you
it's
fold?
pretty hard.
How does it sound? Like try your best impersonation, quick.
I was like,
Try your best. Try your best. You watch it.
I was like,
Just kidding.
You sound like a dog.
If it was that, I would have.
Sound like one of those gooses that I've
Yeah.
been seeing on the lake.
Play a sound of a
I don't know.
goose.
Carl's moan.
Replay that sound again. Replay
was
the
like-
sound again.
it was like, Hawkeye, where are we going, Hawkeye?
Where are we going, Joker? You little silly guy.
But yeah,
No, that was good though.
God. And good song.
Good music.
Good song from Scarlett Johansson in that.
Oh yeah, true.
She sings for some reason.
You don't see her at all, by the way. It's just her voice.
Yeah, it's just her voice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was cool.
Cool pick. Vote for me, guys.
Great
Come on.
vote. Great pick.
Nice. Herman?
I'm gonna go with my DEI pick,
Okay.
and I'm gonna go with Bridesmaids.
Oh.
All women movie. So I guess technically it's
Oh.
DEI.
I thought it was about color, but that's cool.
DEI is like just any.
You
Like,
have Maya Rudolph in it.
Minorities. So you're saying women are minorities?
No, it's a diversity. That's what that means.
Yeah, I think he's saying one.
Yeah, I know.
No,
Diversity. He doesn't hate women.
I'm saying the majority of the movie was just one specific group, and it's women.
Oh.
Yeah.
But I'm picking it because I like it. Everyone thinks I hate women. Bridesmaids.
No, I chose one.
Great fucking movie. Great fucking movie. Hilarious.
Donald
I usually don't think women are funny, but this movie is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
And it's all women.
Bridesmaids is fucking funny. It's like
gotta
one of
see it
those
again.
like our cultural clutches.
I think that it's the.
good.
I gotta see it again. I haven't seen it in a while.
I think it's the 2010's Mean Girls.
They kind of get annoying though, like when they're bickering. But that's women. I talking. Shut the
Like,
fuck
shut up and go
Yeah,
make me a
women.
fucking
Quit
sandwich.
talking. Get in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Go
women.
back to the kitchen.
A lot of funny
Fucking
parts.
Go play softball or something.
Okay, that's, I'm
women.
not saying any of that.
Women and fat women. Because who was that? Fat Amy? No, who was that big bitch? Who was that big
Melissa
bag?
McCarthy?
No, that fucking 12-piece fucking basket ass bitch.
Let's start diarrheaing in the sink.
Who is she?
Coming out like hot liquid.
She's the one from Identity Theft.
Melissa McCarthy.
Yeah. Big bitch.
Yeah, she's pretty funny in that movie too.
She is pretty. She's hilarious though. She is funny.
Funny.
Kristen Stewart's my favorite.
That was a
though.
break. She got nominated.
Kristen
for
Stewart
actress.
wasn't in there, bitch.
You know that?
I mean, not Kristen Stewart.
Don't be playing with my emotions, Smokey.
Kristen Wiig.
Kristen Wiig. Sorry.
Do you know that?
Playing with my emotions,
Melissa
Smokey.
McCarthy got nominated for Best
Kristen
Actress.
Stewart,
that-
Twilight.
that-
I don't
supporting
even know about
actress,
Twilight.
Damn.
I don't know shit about Twilight.
Sorry.
right.
I didn't mean.
Sergio,
Wait, hold on. I want to say more.
what category are you going? Oh, sorry.
Actually, never mind. I'm getting some good.
All right. You want to
It
give
was
women?
funny as fuck. It could have
was
been my
funny.
comedy pick, but
Was it romance?
no, it was my DI hire. My DI movie.
That was a tough
I will
one.
also go with the DEI.
Ew.
The Little Mermaid.
That's not until.
Can we pull up footage of the last time he commented about the Little Mermaid
Was
on
that
that
before
podcast?
2020?
Because I remember hearing him say
I
some
think
shit.
it was.
Fucking was it?
Yeah.
No, it's 2023, Sergio.
I was gonna say
That was a couple years ago, buddy.
When was
I
the-
remember watching a specific podcast.
All
He
right,
said
fine,
some
fine,
shit about
fine,
the
fine.
Little Mermaid.
When was the Black Panther?
2018,
All right, Black Panther.
2017.
Black Panther's not DI either.
How?
It is Herman.
The character is black.
Based on my thing, it
Oh,
is
okay.
DI.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. Mine wouldn't have worked either then. But you're right.
Oh, but y'all gave me so much shit when I said Donald Glover. Get the fuck out of here.
I was gonna leave it at that.
Black Panther.
I
What's your
was gonna
favorite?
leave it at that.
Do you have like
That
a
was
favorite
stu-
scene?
That was a really undesirable category, Fernando.
Do you have like a favorite
Yeah.
scene? Well, I was gonna do Blockbuster, but Herman told me to take it out. You guys like Blockbuster
But I didn't
better?
say put in
Bro,
DI.
now I'm upset at you.
I didn't say put in DI though. I just said.
I thought that was driving while intoxicated. I was like, what the
It makes
fuck?
That's because Blockbuster is a lot of categories could have been.
Yeah.
It's too broad of a category.
Yeah. Well, it's 200 million plus. Anyways,
I think it
Black
makes sense.
Panther. You have a favorite scene or anything about it?
When they're driving that Bugatti.
In Korea or whatever.
Yeah. And they're listening to Kendrick.
I like when he's like, I just made it rain.
I like when there's like four of those.
I don't remember that part.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh
They're in
yeah.
the club
What's her
and the-
name?
That guy with the one arm.
Jerry,
Oh,
Jerry or
he
whatever.
said-
Yuri. Yuri.
Where? What's
You know I had that line.
She's like, what are those?
Oh God.
Yeah, yes, dude.
Terrible.
Can we just talk about Black Panther
That is.
in the beginning? That was fucking sad.
Oh yeah.
Black Panther 2 is actually really
Rip
good.
Chadwick.
I actually like that one.
Just Shirley had just trying to bring him back. Like, oh, she
R.I.P.
dead.
Why did I think about her?
Yeah, rest in peace, Chad.
I looked at it because of the
R.I.P.
villain.
That was.
Should we all do Wakanda Forever?
No.
Did y'all hear who's being the new Black Panther and like this new shit?
That's not real.
Who is
That's
it?
not right.
I've been seeing a lot of
Ryan
that. too.
Gosling?
It's the multiverse. It's the multiverse.
He's so fucked up if he doesn't.
Why does it matter?
The White Panther.
They literally have
If they can have the Little Mermaid, we can have Brian
Here we
Gosling.
go, here we
Have
go.
Black Panther.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Why would
Okay.
you do that?
Sir, just like they took my Ariel. My Ariel is redheaded and white and a minor.
Yeah, dude. We can have Brian Gosling. Yeah, dude.
Literally, come on now. I'm glad y'all all knew exactly where I was going with that because I couldn't remember his name. It wasn't stupid. They're just trying to poke at people. But really, Robert Downey Jr. as fucking Doom.
Yeah.
Like at this point, they're about to throw some wild out of pocket shit that we're not gonna expect.
Did you ever look at the comment section of that? Like those posts?
The Ryan Gosling one?
Yeah.
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's like, fuck, if we can have a Michael B. Jordan as Superman, we can have a Ryan Gosling as Black Panther.
Fire? I mean, anything's possible. He doesn't have to take off his mask. He just voice it. Like, what if Doom doesn't take his mask off the whole time?
Just Ryan Gosling saying Wakanda Forever.
Why would you just fight on that? He doesn't even sound.
I'm just Wakandan. Da-da-da-da-da. That's fire, though.
All right, Sergio, next pick.
Let's see.
Snake.
I'm a snack.
Not that much left. It's kind of getting down to
Drama or romance?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Crazy Stupid Love.
Dang.
One Love. We'll just shut that down.
That was a really good movie.
Speaking of Ryan Gosling,
Ryan Gosling. A lot of comedy. I thought it was like a fun movie.
Yeah.
Like watching the whole thing.
What was it about?
I just had a whole bunch of
watch it.
fun.
2011 film, nice.
It was like
Steve
Steve
Carell.
Steve Carell, funny guy. Just a whole bunch of different relationships. Whole bunch of relationships.
Funny guy.
I love Lamp.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
He's pretty funny.
Basically, he has a falling out with his wife. His wife leaves him, and he tries.
And like they're all connected. All the stories are connected.
he tries to get back in the game, and Ryan Gosling's like this womanizer.
Yeah.
He's like helping Steve
Damn,
Carell.
Ryan.
He teaches Steve Carell how to
And then
pick up
isn't
hoes.
Steve Carell's daughter?
Ryan Gosling's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Emma Stone.
And he's like, you can't date her.
Yeah.
Stuff like that just goes crazy at the end.
It sounds pretty funny.
It's
That was
such a
a
good
twist.
movie.
Good one.
Like how everything comes
Spoiler
together.
alert, that was a twist.
And Aunt May was in it.
Was she?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Which one? New
Marissa
World?
Tomei.
Oh,
Yeah,
Ain't what
okay.
me saying.
No one.
I thought you were talking about Tobey Maguire's Aunt May. I was like, what?
Me too, because if she was in that shit, damn, I'll be fucking. I'm gonna break that bitch back. She cute as fuck. She still look good.
All right. Crazy
She might
Stupid
be-
Love. Good pick.
Might be dead.
Come on.
Oh,
Your turn, brother.
I guess I'll go with drama.
Okay.
Fuck.
So my first pick for drama was The Social Network, but you took it.
Yeah, I did.
For drama?
I think that was probably one of the best movies
Of all time. Just kidding.
of all time.
Yeah.
Thriller, drama, whatever. But I'll go with another thriller drama. Whiplash.
That was
The
on my
drummer
list.
movie.
That was on
That
my
was
list.
crazy as
Damn.
fuck. I
Yeah.
seen that come up a lot.
That's like one of my top 5s.
Whiplash.
Yeah. Go on.
A very, very. It's kind of a hidden gem. Not a lot of people know about it.
Well, I watched it because you told me to.
I saw it on a plane. I saw it on a plane recently.
I watched it on Netflix, I
Nice.
think, and it was like
Another
crazy.
great movie to watch with Surround Sound because
But you know who doesn't like that movie?
Because the music,
Yeah.
it's an orchestra of fucking. You'll hear him fucking up on the drums over here,
over here then
and then he gets all pissed. So it's a good. That's a good like bro.
You know who doesn't? You know who doesn't like that movie?
Shit pissed me off.
Actual drummers. They say that the drumming's not actually that good.
No, it's not.
Really?
yeah, but they're just being petty because they were in
Because
it.
he's acting like he's drumming,
Yeah.
but then it's
No,
like,
he learned it.
Yeah, but I mean,
Did he?
he's not going to learn it to a T, you know?
yeah, no way. Because they
Apparently.
would like do that beat. He's like,
Yeah.
hey, no way. That's why.
But it's a good movie.
Fucking drummers.
And all right, tryhards.
They probably like Drumline with Nick Cannon.
What was your favorite? What was your favorite part of the movie? Like, what scene had you like, whoa?
Let's reenact it.
I just think that
Yep.
the whole premise of him never stopping and like getting to the point where he just cracks.
And challenging like authority.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That was funny.
that was one of the best depictions of like someone going mad
Great J.K. Simmons performance.
with
Won an Oscar for it.
with passion or whatever. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
they were so passionate.
what you
that
mean, bud.
They almost killed themselves over it.
That's how much he
Great
strived to be
performance by-
great.
What's the supporting actor's name?
J.K. Simmons.
J.K.
Yep,
Simmons.
I talked about him.
Yeah, he's been in a lot of movies that we've talked about today.
Yeah.
Like one for sure.
Spider-Man Homecoming.
No, he wasn't in that.
He was in Spider-Man 3, though.
Which one are you
Just
talking
kidding.
about? Just Spider-Man?
Spider-Man. That's about it.
He's in a lot of shit.
Just not a lot of shit we talked about.
Well, sweet. Maybe not.
Good
It was
film.
it was a really
Good pick. Good
movie.
pick. That was on my short list.
Really good movie.
Whiplash.
Go
Top
see
5.
it.
Top 5.
All right. I'm next. What should I go for here? Already done that. Should I go?
The
I
meme.
still have 3 left.
The new meme where he adjusts his chair. That one kid adjusts his chair. Like, oh, now you have it, huh? Now you fucking have it.
Yeah, what was the meme though?
Or like somebody changes their skin in Call of Duty Warzone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, now you fucking have it, huh?
Yeah.
No, I'm changing my answer. I'm going for comedy. I'm going This Is the End. This Is the End. The Seth Rogen film.
Did he take your pick? I knew that might have been your second one.
Nah, was it?
For which one?
Comedy.
Oh, hell no.
Well, what would it be then?
Oh, you're going to find out soon.
Wild card? Fear to do your wild card. Anyways,
I already
this
did
is the
that.
end.
This Is the End. It's the apocalypse film where the actors play themselves. Great concept. I think, gosh, and they pulled it off, man. I saw it recently. It actually still holds up. It's so funny. It's all rewatchable. A lot of great scenes. Michael Cera's a fucking cokehead.
Classic.
Cokehead, sex addict. Which you just wouldn't picture him in real life, but
That was my second pick.
was it actually?
I almost went with that one, yeah.
After the watch?
Yeah.
The watch.
Well, actually, the reason I didn't pick This Is the End because I figured maybe one of you guys would pick it
Oh,
because it was probably the funniest
You're being nice.
of the decade.
It was up there.
It was up there.
It was weird to see them act like they're like themselves almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They weren't?
It was such a weird concept and it worked, like Fernando said.
Yeah.
It did work. Yeah.
I think one of Jonah Hill's funniest movies.
And it's like the last movie of that.
He was boring as fucking that whole movie. He
What?
was just trying to be a
No,
chill
he
guy.
was
He
funny.
literally got possessed.
He was funny, but he was just trying to be okay, that part was funny.
No,
He got raped by the devil. That's different. That's not possession. That's fucking.
the funniest part from Jonah Hill,
Yeah, she
when I rewatched it, it was after the apocalypse part. They were going to bed, and Jonah Hill went to bed, and he was praying to God. He's like, "Hey God, it's me, Jonah Hill from Moneyball."
That whole movie is quotable. The whole thing. I didn't like the guy who flew in to hang out with Seth Rogen. That dude.
Yeah, he was kind of annoying. Jay
Yeah, he was just like too
Oh, the funniest guy
antisocial. He was a homebody, antisocial.
Danny McBride is the funniest guy.
He almost-
Oh, always.
It's like,
Always is. When they're doing like the camera in the room and they're like talking about it, Danny McBride was standing there. He's like,
What are you guys talking about?
he's like,
What are you talking about?
he's like, I fucking hate that guy.
he come down James Franco's porno mag
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yep.
Come over the
James
fuck
Franco got
out.
all mad. So and then they were kicking him out. They were like, "You just come on everything." He's like, he was trying to like plead his case. He's like, "That was a come for help." It was funny. It was
I like when they wake up, he's making breakfast of all their supplies.
Yeah, you fucking
and they got,
in the water.
yeah.
they got mad.
Yeah, he was the actor of the movie.
They got mad at him, and he's
Choice,
like,
bro.
he's like, well, a Green Goblin can't afford more bacon. Not a quotable scene. That's a good movie.
For sure.
The whole thing's good. It kind of spiraled at the end.
Yeah.
And then it got. Yeah.
I don't
it
think
was
they knew
peak
how
in
to-
the middle. In
don't
the
think they
beginning
knew
was
how to
good,
end
but
it.
it peaked in the middle.
You know what I heard though?
Michael Cera getting a rim job, and he's like, "You want some of this juice?"
There was gonna be a post-credit scene that they thought was too much of them in hell, of the other guys in hell, the guys that like died, the actors
Yeah.
in hell with like Hitler and like a bunch of like other really bad guys like smoking weed. And they were just
But
gonna,
they did that in Little Nicky. They put a whole pineapple in
They
Hitler's
thought it was
ass.
too far.
did they?
They thought that part was too far,
Yeah.
but that would have been fire.
They didn't make it.
I don't even know why they all went to heaven, but they must really think that they're gonna go there when they die.
Yeah.
All right, Nathaniel.
All right, I'm gonna lock down. I got 2 categories to lock down, right?
Yep.
For animation, I'm gonna lock down Coco.
Okay. Good pick. Good pick.
That was a hard one, but I know we have a lot of Mexicans watching this, so I know y'all gonna be like, "Hell yeah, good choice, fam."
Coco. Could have
That's
been DEI.
Coco.
Could have been
Bruno,
DEI.
Bruno
hire.
fucking loves Coco.
Coco, it was
You're
good.
5-0.
Without getting too much into it, because I'm sure everybody has seen Coco. It's good. It tugs at your heartstrings.
You make me un poco loco.
It's got a lot of like, it's weird. Like, I just
Yeah.
rewatched it with my grandma, and I was like,
Oh no, that's the worst person to rewatch it with.
I know, dude, because I love my grandma, bro, and it made me just like appreciate her ass more. Like,
Yeah.
and don't leave me.
It took me a while to see it. I was like kind of pushing it off, and then I finally
too.
watched it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, pretty good.
Same with what's the other one with those Mexicans?
Encanto.
The Encanto. It took me a while to watch that, but then I was like, dude, this is fire.
Encanto's fucking fire, right?
It is good. Her lesbian fucking tough
I
sister.
must have seen it like
fucking
5
Bruno. Like, it just has elements of
Yeah.
Mexican like culture and family. Like, that's
Maybe
really,
for the 2020 list we'll have that, but
nope, that's why I
10,
choose
right.
that. But Coco, fire. Locking
pick.
that in for animation. And
Next.
figure out how I can shut this one down quick. Boom.
It was like one of Bruno's favorite movies. Coco.
Mama
Dude,
Coco.
when they came out.
it's good.
Mama
Stop
Coco.
talking about it.
I remember we were playing art.
That's cool.
He named like a whole bunch of
Yeah.
pterodactyls. Coco.
Mama Coco.
Mama
Coco.
Pterodactyls. All right, so the rest of these categories I don't really give a fuck about. But actually, damn, there's a lot of good ones. I'm gonna go with comedy.
Finally, I've been waiting to see this one.
And I'm gonna go with movie 42.
Movie 43.
I'm gonna go with movie 42.
It's 43.
I saw that on the list. When I was,
It's movie 42, but okay. Tell me I'm not wrong. I typed 2 by accident. The 2 and the 3 are by each other, so it's movie 42.
Yeah, I think you typed it by accident.
43?
Yeah, 43.
Movie 43.
You're going for it?
I'm going for it. Because you know why?
Why?
It's fucking hilarious. The scene where they're playing Truth or Dare on their date and they're just daring each other to do fucking outlandish shit. Fucking Logan having balls on his chin. Like, he was so serious and just like trying to have a normal date. And she was just like, huh? Balls? Like, it's just fucking hilarious. Where that girl gets her period for the first time and they're like, oh my God, fucking blood. You're dying. Like, it's has everything.
Chris Pratt.
It has
Anna Faris taking a shit on
Like,
him.
will you shit on me? And he was like, wants to propose, and then he gets hit by that car, and just boom, explosion of shit, dude. Like a masterpiece. Every skit, it's like what we do. Like, we make skits,
Dude,
we have skits. It's fucking hilarious for a comedy.
There's so many actors.
My mom watched it, and she's like, that was funny.
that was such a weird movie.
My mom has no sense of humor, so for her to say like yes, and the whole premise, if you haven't watched it, you're gonna watch it. Movie 43. Don't fuck around. Don't sleep on it no more. They're trying to find movie 40. It's stupid. Just watch it. There's no way to describe it.
Yeah, it's
Like,
just a weird
the,
movie.
the main story, they go into the future. It's like fucking weird.
There was a lot of conspiracies around that movie of why all these actors agreed to do this movie.
Yeah.
That was
yes.
like a bad concept. Supposedly, one of the conspiracies is that the producers had a lot of dirt on these actors.
And made them do it.
They forced them to do this movie.
It's like the big industry type shit. So it's funny. But they have an all-star cast, whether it's true or not. Like banger, Anna Faris, Chris Pratt.
Yeah, I mean, it's-
you could go in. There's an actor in that for everybody that you appreciate their acting.
Emma Stone.
One, oh yeah,
Damn.
crazy
that
movie.
scene was good too at the fucking store where they're talking
Oh,
over
yeah,
the
the guy
intercom.
from the Bears in it. Jeremy Allen White.
He's like, do you still like fingers in your ass? You know I still like that. Like, whoa, me too, bro, chill.
It's probably it's kind of like parody movie like
It is.
theme.
It was like the last of its generation of like those parodies because we didn't get Meet the Spartans, epic
if
movie.
you
We didn't
yeah.
get nothing like that. Nowadays, we don't get that.
If you really like those kind of movies from Meet the Spartan, you probably
It's random, skit like, but it's funny. It isn't. You don't need to be invested in this whole fucking drawn out story of comedy. You just got to invest in like 10 to 15 minutes of something random and then move along to the next. It's good. It's fucking hilarious.
okay.
That's why I chose. That's why I chose movie 42.
Interesting pick, but
Good
I
pick,
mean,
good
I like
pick.
it. It's good.
Yeah. Random, out of pocket.
Good pick.
Can't choose the obvious one, right?
I mean, for the audience, it might be a better to do that.
For me,
Yeah. Well, y'all have had a few too, so don't fucking worry about that.
That's true. The audience probably doesn't know what the hell Train to Busan is.
All right.
Or
Speaking of Train to Busan, I'll go horror. I'll finish this. I'll finish this list off.
okay.
Get it?
Surprisingly, this is probably the movie I watched the most, even though it still freaks me the fuck out. I'm going Hereditary for horror.
That is a number one.
Wait, that was in the 2010s?
Yeah,
Surprised it didn't come up for me. I would have picked that.
really?
No.
It's a 2018 film. Yeah. Hereditary.
I glazed the fuck out of the movie when it came out.
I know, right?
I was trying to get everyone to watch it.
Yeah, you did. You got me to watch it. I just like the part where the girl gets her head cut off.
With the
was like-
with the piano.
Yeah,
and
you're
everything.
laughing. I wasn't expecting.
I was like,
I was like, damn it, this is the reaction I was
she
expecting.
was ugly. I wanted her to die. She looked like Chucky.
Oh, the little girl
Yeah, I didn't like her at all.
when she was choking on the peanut
She
butter.
looked like a thumb with a wig and like a face. Like, I just didn't like
I
it.
wonder what she looks like now.
You know what I
Probably
mean?
the same.
Like,
I think it's the girl from The Last of Us.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
fuck
yeah.
with that shit.
Nah.
Just kidding.
Might be.
But Hereditary freaks me out still. It's about like a grandma doing like devil worshipping shit, and it comes to haunt her whole family. So sometimes you don't trust your grandmas, you guys. You really gotta scope them out first, you know.
Brujeria.
Some are good, some are not good.
Scope them out.
But all the like the naked old people, so weird, man. Movies are
Why'd you
so
choose Hereditary if you didn't like that naked old scene? Like that was the best part.
weird. No, I'm saying like so
That part
weird.
had me going crazy.
But I'm not a horror. I'm like Sergio. I'm not a horror guy.
Rip.
I thought you guys, being the horror guys, were gonna pick like some weird, obscure horror movie.
So the category is shut down. So what else were you thinking for horror? Honestly, did you have anything else? What about you, Herman?
I mean, The Conjuring was the obvious pick.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people love that movie.
I hadn't seen it.
Whoever had Conjuring would have gotten picked. I think.
I don't think so, honestly.
And I actually like it, the first one.
Chapter
I
one.
thought it was kind of cool.
So I had as above, so below as like a background one too. A lot of my first choices, I've been bouncing because there's a lot of good, and that's a good movie too. It actually
is.
genuinely freaks me the fuck out. Like I get scared watching that still when the shit's going down.
When they get to hell, yeah.
It freaks me out, and then it's a weird concept.
I actually laughed when they got to hell
Why?
because I thought that part was funny when the guy was like, we're here.
It gets a little.
Doesn't happen.
I'm just kidding.
Don't
What else
vote
did
for
you-
his.
What else did you choose for horror? Anything?
I like I said, it, Insidious, The Conjuring, kind of basic.
Yeah, I had
That was
trouble
tough.
picking between
The Witch,
Insidious.
The Witch. I was kind of thinking about.
Classic. Jason loves that movie. It's a good one.
I almost picked Insidious at first because when that was another movie that I didn't see right away. People kept talking about it, and I'm like, I have to check it out.
The Red Door.
And I think we saw it together
Which one?
the first time. Insidious.
No, I went with Sabrina Moss.
No, when I first saw it, you saw it with me. You saw it before me, but
Yeah.
I
That was like
remember
your high school days. So that was like 2000.
I remember when we watched it. I noticed the kid in the background, and you're like, damn, I didn't even notice that the first time.
No.
And it was fucking, and it freaked you out. I'm like, damn.
Because it's like, yeah, because he was just standing there in the closet.
Yeah.
No, you're right. When you watch movies again the second time, it's like,
You know it's more
whoa,
shit.
whoa, what the fuck? You piece it more together.
Yeah. So that was a good movie.
Yeah, that was freaky. I did
Yeah.
not notice.
No one went with Midsummer.
That was ass. Like flowers and shit.
Wait, was that even a 2010?
I might
Yeah,
have been.
2019.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was too weird for me. It wasn't even horror.
It wasn't like horror. It was traumatizing though. Like, Midsummer.
Ari Aster, good
It was
director.
like a cult. And like, so the whole purpose of like their techniques while filming was cult style. So they get you in with the jump scares first. That hooks you in. They were literally abducting people watching the movie cult style to get into the film. There was like a whole thing behind it. Like
Oh,
that's
damn.
their directing style was cult. So the reason why you like it is because they purposely hooked people in the certain way.
Yeah.
It was weird. I was just reading about it.
Okay.
Good choice too. That would have been a good backup.
All right. Herman?
Yeah. Sorry, I was looking at more horror movies. Oh, yeah. No, because there was one that I kept remembering.
What was it?
I almost picked this movie too because I actually really like this movie, and I don't know why I didn't pick it. I should have picked it, but it follows was a movie that I really liked, and
That was good.
one of the more unique horror movies. But I didn't pick. I picked Train to Busan. But anyways,
Did you hear they're making They Follow?
I heard there was a sequel coming out, but I didn't know what it was.
It's about like they thems. So better run fast.
Calling you to the restroom.
Yeah.
Which restroom are they going in?
Yeah. Anyways, there's a lot of good horror movies.
Dark. Love it.
Okay, so I still have comic book, animation, and wild card.
Yep.
Do wild card. That'd be fun.
My wild card is Interstellar. I picked Interstellar for wild card because I felt bad that I didn't pick a sci-fi one.
For anything else,
Yeah, because I wanted to pick Mad Max for action sci-fi really badly, but I'm like, fuck. So where should I put Interstellar?
facts.
Because I really want to pick Interstellar as well. So I just put it on my wild card. Movie that I've seen probably more than 10 times. Unlike Nathaniel, who couldn't watch it a second time. But
I just tried. I was like,
dude, the music alone,
I know. It just like it's drawn out.
the music alone hooks me in enough to watch it. Over
I just like
and
the
over.
doom scroll when I watch movies, but if it's a good movie, I'll be like, damn, this is good. Let me put my phone down.
To be fair, it does
That
have.
one I was just like doom scrolling.
To be fair, that can have is like a slow start.
Yeah.
It isn't until it gets to space when it really picks up.
Timothy Chalamet.
But then you go watch movies like more sci-fi built up. Like it's about quantum physics and like theories and stuff. That movie is on point. Like
Yeah.
physicists will say like watch this movie if you need any reference because this is pretty accurate.
Well, yeah,
That's factual. I like that. It's almost like a fiction instead of a science fiction. But we'll let you have it.
one of my favorite.
For wild card.
One of my. Okay,
Yeah, for wild.
I'm pretty sure that ending alone. Pretty sure the ending alone makes it sci-fi.
Yeah.
And good
The
memes from
Mobius
it.
strip. Dun, dun, dun,
Good memes from it too.
Huh?
Good memes from it too.
Good memes. But one of my favorite scenes from that movie that always gets me like tensed up is when Matt Damon's leaving the spaceship or whatever,
Oh yeah.
and he like explodes and starts spinning like crazy,
Oh,
and he has to dock on it.
yeah.
It's like
I love docking.
fucking awesome. Anyways, it's called the docking scene. Look it up on YouTube. Watch it.
Look it up on RedTube.
That's it for my wild card.
Surge.
He said nice. We should have 3 categories left each, right?
I think so, yeah.
After Surge, it'll be.
They're just about to do 2.
I go animation. To get the vote. Demon Slayer, Mugen Train.
Wait, you did? I thought you did animation already.
No?
Didn't you do Toy Story? Oh, that was Oscar winner.
That was Oscar winner.
Ooh,
Sorry,
what a
go ahead.
switch! What a switch up.
To get the vote, animation, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train.
Never seen it.
Does that count?
Does it count?
It's animation.
It better count.
Animation movie?
It's anime. Shin.
Yeah.
Shin-chan.
Shit was lit. One more to say. It was the first Demon Slayer movie. It was Herman's first Demon Slayer experience.
True.
It
It got me into it.
It draws you in. Storyline, everything.
One of the most one of the highest grossing animated movies to come out in America.
That's why I'm going for the vote.
And there's a sequel coming out this year.
Demon
Or
Slayer
not a
2.
sequel, but like the
Oh, yeah.
next movie's coming out.
Sam just fucking
Demon Slayer's
Snapchat
coming
me.
out.
Fuck you for not showing up, bitch. And Snapchatting you back, you little ass hoe.
So asking where
Big
you
back
at.
ass hoe.
Asking if you're coming.
Damn it.
That was fucked up, Sam. But there would have been nowhere for you to sit besides the floor, so whatever. So what's your second?
You would've
second
sat in
back-to-back
between these.
Snake. You little sneaky little
wanna sit in
slithery little sneaky snake.
Fuck,
Sam,
what
dude.
if I have not done?
If Sam would have been on the pod, this would have been another hour and a half.
Comic book.
That's true.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
Someone already picked that, didn't they?
Nah, Into the
comic
Spider-Verse.
I chose that for my DEI lead actress, Donald Glover, Into the Spider-Verse.
You had a default to that, though.
Donald Glover.
I didn't know what the fuck they were choosing, what they were gonna let me do.
No, you did Homecoming.
Oh yeah, it was Homecoming.
Homecoming.
Sergio's doing Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which is the animated film.
Yep.
Which is you just took out one of mine.
Miles Morales.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Fuck. What a dick.
Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's really good. Good twist on the Spider-Man movies that we've been getting animated.
3 animated movies on your list, huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
3 animated movies on your lists.
He has children.
I watch a lot of cartoons.
And Nightcrawler in action.
No, it's just.
I watch a lot of cartoons.
I was also very curious to see what Sergio's list was going to look like.
Well, what we don't know what his wild card is.
But
It might
there's
be
also 2 more cartoons yet to come.
might need another wild
I
card.
think I only got one more.
Garfield.
category, right?
Yeah.
Garfield's next.
Sergio's on his last one.
Yeah,
after
you're
this.
going to end it, I think.
All right.
But you have any more to say about Into the Spider-Verse?
Good movie. Good anime movie.
Are we all done with animation then?
No, I haven't said my animation.
You.
But I mean, mine's kind of obscure.
We're all done with comedy.
It was more of a Sam pick.
Mine was a Sam pick too. What is it?
Your Name.
Yeah, it was
For
mine
animation.
I
was
had
mine
that
too.
on, I had that on my list too.
too. It's so good,
Man.
but I was going for the vote.
I had sausage party for
Sausage
animation.
Party.
Sausage party.
Yeah,
It's a party of sausage.
I
might
saw
pick it.
when I was looking up
Sausage.
animated.
Wait, is that your pick? Your name?
Yeah, Your Name for animation.
Oh, okay.
It's another. Oh, it's a Japanese movie or whatever.
Yeah.
What's it called? Anime.
Yeah.
Anime movie.
Yep.
It's about a boy and a girl who wake up and they switch bodies, and
Freaky Friday type shit.
but it's like a good love story, I guess. Pretty good.
It is. It is.
If you like Ponyo, you might like this one.
I love Ponyo.
It has
I just
that-
don't think the audience is gonna know much about what was that movie again?
Your Name.
You gotta watch Your Name.
What's your name again?
You gotta watch Your
What was the
Name.
name of that?
I agree. This one's
You
kind
gotta
of.
watch Your
No,
Name.
when he said your name, I thought the movie was called Sergio. You're like, your name, I was like, and you're like, oh, I was like, there's a movie called Sergio? I'm pretty sure
is.
there was. I was really confused, like thoroughly confused.
There has to be one.
No, Sam actually recommended that movie to me, and I watched it. I was
Did
like,
you watch it by yourself?
cried. Yeah, I did actually.
Is it by Toho Animation, the ones that do Ponyo?
No, but it's by a similar one.
Very nice.
It has nothing to do with like. There's no similarities. I
So it's not about a fish girl?
I just wanted to get you to watch it. Though, so it's
Yeah, you tricked me. But now I just want to watch Ponyo and not Sergio. So big difference, but
yeah, it's my pick. It's
was
an
good.
obscure one. I don't know if a lot of people are gonna know it, but it's good.
If you don't know it, you should watch it.
That is good. 2016. That was on my short list.
Have you watched it, friend?
I've watched it, yeah. I watched it with Herman.
oh shit, I'm fucking this all up.
He made
no,
me
I have
watch
not.
All right. Your name for Herman. I'm next. I will go for the Rotten Tomatoes score, lower than 40. One with the 2010 classic film Clash of the Titans.
Crash.
For what? For what category?
The Rotten Tomatoes score.
Less than 40.
Yeah,
Okay.
27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Clash of
Decent
the
pick.
Titans. This movie came out when I was in high school, and at this point, I really liked like Greek mythology type shit, you know. So this movie was like anticipated for me. What?
Never mind. Go ahead. You just reminded me of another movie.
Wrath of the Titans?
No, that I really like, but it's above 40%.
Oh, is it Immortals?
It was Immortals.
Dude, what an era when that came out.
Right?
We went to go watch that shit. I was like, I remember going to watch that with you guys, I think, or my mom, but that was fire.
Yeah, I remember watching that
In 3D.
with you.
You see in 3D.
Yeah, that was good, dude.
No, it was good. But Clash of the Titans was also good, right? And
Yeah, it is.
it is.
It's a good choice.
Pretty cool
For
scene.
sci-fi?
Rotten Tomato, lower than 40.
Damn.
Yeah, good scene at the end with the Kraken. I was like, oh my god, it's a huge ass Kraken.
The big ass crack.
Liam Neeson as Zeus.
Liam Neeson as Zeus. That's god tier.
Yeah.
Literally god tier. Sam Worthington, good performance from him. He was on the Avatar hype train, you know.
True.
So a pretty good film for me. And pretty good list for me so far. You guys should definitely vote for me, probably. Daniel?
There's a few that I don't think anybody has ever watched, but whatever.
Her.
Yeah, her. Yeah, no.
Hopefully you put like pictures
AI
of the movie
robot,
posters
like
so
him.
people
Titty fucking shit. I don't think so.
Maybe.
remember.
I'm gonna go with something that I know all the ladies will appreciate, and faggots. I'm gonna go with drama and romance for this one here.
Magic
And-
Mike.
It's gonna be 50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah.
Because first of all, you already know those library books had all that fucking diseases on it when y'all reading that shit. That was a thing. The movie came out. Damn. It's good.
Surprised you didn't go with Twilight.
No.
I don't know if it came out in time.
Well, I meant like the New York.
That was more like sci-fi.
Breaking down to-
Drama, romance. Like, dude, who doesn't want to fall in love with someone that has money, that takes care of them, spanks his ass, choke him out, put some fucking
Shades of
fists
Grey.
up in the ass and all that shit.
Yeah, I want that.
50 Shades of Grey was good. If you guys haven't seen it, it's actually
You might get the audience winner here. Nathaniel.
It's good. No, I trust me. I know how to get the fucking people worked up. That part was getting. He was like, "I want to punish you. Count them out as I spank you." Yeah, boom, boom, boom. She's counting out loud and shit. She's like, "I can't do this. I can't do this." And yeah, the elevator, the second elevator scene.
I don't know if I ever finished.
I never watched it.
I love it. It's so good. The soundtrack for all three movies too. That would already get you fucking going. But that's what I'm choosing for drama, romance. 50 Shades of Grey.
Wait, wasn't 50 Shades of Grey inspired by Twilight?
Yes, which was also inspired by
Dracula.
who's Jared Leto's band.
30 Summers of
30
Mars.
Seconds of Mars.
30 Seconds of Mars made their band because they wanted to make music because they were inspired by 9/11's like the tragedy. They wanted to make music about that.
Okay.
And then the writer Twilight was inspired by 30 Seconds of Mars.
Okay.
And then Twilight, like 50 Shades of Grey was fan fiction of Twilight.
Yeah, that's fair.
So it's like 9/11 caused 50 Shades of Grey. So if you like 9/11 and you like 50 Shades of Grey, then guess what? You're in the right place. Like and subscribe. Vote for me. Vote for your boy. Because obviously I came with the fucking heat. You know, every movie I said, you fucking watched it. That's why you're going to
Let's
vote
see
for
if
me.
you finish off strong. Finish off your list
I
strong.
have 2 more to go still.
Which
If
one?
you like 9/11, vote for Nathaniel.
Yeah. Jake, my brother was born on 9/11, bitch. So Jacob, vote for me.
No way.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
My mom was giving
Like
birth,
2001?
watching the shit happen while she was giving birth.
2001?
In
Yes.
2001.
9/11, 2001 is Jacob's birthday.
Damn.
Yeah. What time?
birthday.
I don't know what time did the tower drop. That time, bitch.
It was in the morning.
He was in the morning. He was born in the morning. But anyway, that's a side fact. I guess I do have one last one, I think.
Oscar winner.
Oscar winner.
Fun fact.
I don't give a fuck about the Oscars. I chose Inception
Okay.
because I don't really like that movie at all. But it won an Oscar, so good job, Leo and all you fuckers, or whoever made it.
Good
That
movie.
might not give you some points, but
Fuck it.
was that or Black Swan? What the fuck was I gonna do? What was I gonna choose?
Both great movies.
Yeah, I know you'd like them. I chose Inception. And I was gonna do it right away to try to undermine you, but then I saw how you were playing the game, and I was like, it don't matter.
This dude's
What?
It's
You had Parasite at first for Oscar.
I know, and then you're like, oh, and I was like, let me take that off.
I was gonna give it to
Why-
you.
No, I had backup. Parasite was good.
But
That's
you-
gonna get you a point from our Korean viewers.
1 point.
Negative 1 point. Just kidding. No, that was good, but I also had some backups. I had a lot of backups.
I mean, Infinity War was technically an Oscar movie.
There was a lot of ones, but I don't think Infinity War got an Oscar.
for special effects.
Oh, because you said all categories, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't dive that deep. That's it. I'm tapped out.
Okay.
Vote for me though, because you already know.
Kind
You know my shit.
of a weak ending.
It was. It was, yeah.
I mean, it's whatever.
My
Just hey, don't give him the puppy
Vote
eyes.
for me or I'll kill myself.
Way to get a vote.
At least one. My grandma. I don't want him to die yet.
It's okay. I'm gonna end it on a bad note too.
yeah. Me too.
Well, we saved our shittiest categories probably for the end. So
Because my
thanks
wild
for hyping
card,
up my shit ride.
Your wild card.
my wild card is a movie that no one probably knows, and it's called The Way Way Back. Ron hates it.
I've never seen it. That's not a good vote.
It's
Vote for me.
what is it
For
called?
what?
Coming of age film that I saw
Ooh.
in the coming of age while I was coming in age. Just kidding.
Coming.
How old was Age when you came in here?
Legal. Anyways,
Fair enough. Fair.
no, it was like, oh man, it just spoke to me because, I really just wanted to, you know,
You were really into water.
Coming
parks.
of age films
I was really into water parks even though I
wild.
can't swim.
are wild.
They can have some good stories.
They're
huh?
called, this is a coming of age film. It's like, I don't know if they're going to get raped, if they're going to survive a fucking journey, if they're going to get powers. You don't know what coming of age even fucking
Yeah.
means.
Well, this wasn't a rape one.
Are they going through puberty? Are they going to get money? Are they going to survive? Are they going to die? You just don't know what that means.
They had a pretty sick
Yeah.
dance battle scene.
It was a dance movie?
No, was it a dance?
It was like you got served, but with white people.
Wait, what year did Dance Film come out? Because that was a banger too.
I was surprised.
That
You
your
didn't
wild card.
that should have been. That should have been a wild card.
I'm surprised you didn't pick Boyhood.
Ended off on a good note.
Boyhood.
Way back. Steve Carell.
Steve Carell's in it. Sam
Sucks
Rockwell.
dick.
Sam Rockwell.
Sam Rockwell is the mentor of the little kid. Steve
Guy's
Carell's
name's
actually
Leo, isn't it?
Steve Carell plays a dick stepfather in that, so he's not funny really.
Oh.
But yeah, I don't know. I like it. I have the Blu-ray still for some reason.
Because I didn't want it.
Yeah, because I didn't want it.
For sure.
But that's my wild card. Because the wild card's supposed to speak to you. Did Ex Machina speak to you?
Yeah, I did. Have you watched it?
Herman, did Interstellar speak to you?
Interstellar books me inside and outside. What was your wild card?
Mine was Ex Machina. Well, it was that porno, but that spoke
That
to
is
me.
a
That
wild
spoke to
card.
me on
Yeah, it
multiple
is.
levels.
That is a
Every night.
wild card.
It speaks to me every night I watch it.
I respect it.
Actually, mine makes
Ex Machina spoke to me because it was just fucking crazy.
wild card to me makes more sense as like a movie that nobody would expect. It's kind of like a wild card, you know.
Yeah, it's a wild
So
card.
mine doesn't make sense.
That's true. Yours is pretty.
Because it's common.
Yours is pretty bait.
It's not a really good wild
Yours
card
pretty-
to vote for, but
Yeah, don't vote for Herman's wild card.
I mean,
All right. Speaking of Herman, finish it off. You said you're gonna finish off strong.
no, I said mine's probably gonna be a little weak.
Oh, comic book
my
movie.
Comic book movie is Batman vs Superman,
No way you're going for it.
a movie that is very hated.
backup.
Damn.
That was literally my backup.
Movie was pretty hated and still is kind of controversial.
Yeah.
I personally loved it. I think that it did a really good job building.
Why'd you say her name? Why'd you say her name?
Yeah, that's
What's that about?
Yeah.
I didn't get that.
Jesse Eisenberg's also a reason why people didn't like it.
Yeah, he sucks. He's dick.
But I think it did a really good job of building up into the final action scene where Wonder Woman came in. It was pretty sick.
She did have a cool song.
Yes, thank you, bro. You appreciate that.
I thought it was sick. I mean,
I didn't expect that, but wasn't she in it earlier too? I didn't really watch the movie that
she was
much.
kind of teased.
The ending was like
She was at the
oh,
party.
but you didn't know who she was though yet.
No.
But you knew who she was.
Yeah. If you knew, you knew.
I mean,
Like
if, you watched,
IMDb, they have like the actors.
if you watch the trailer, I'm sure you probably got to.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
It was probably leaked on Twitter.
But yeah, I mean, obviously I could have picked Infinity War, which I think is probably the best comic book movie of that decade.
Yeah, probably.
Well, Endgame too. There was a lot. There was like 5.
Yeah. What else did you guys have?
Batman vs Superman. That was good because it was about to stir up DC into like some crazy good shit, and then
Well,
it was just like
I had Joker. I had Winter Soldier, Days of Future Past. There's some good comic books.
Days of
like
Future
other
Past, good.
Spider-Man movies. There was a lot. There's a lot of Marvel shit in that whole 5-year period. Or 10 years.
There was not good Spider-Man movies in that decade.
Homecoming.
Homecoming was alright, but
At the end, when he finally realizes, like, oh, he's the bad nigga. We know it from the beginning,
Yeah.
but he gets so like
what are you talking about?
Homecoming.
When they're in the
That
car.
was the second movie.
No,
It was the
it's when they're in
first
the
one. It's called
car.
Homecoming. Then it's Far From Home. Then it's No Way Home.
Yeah.
Far From Home is when they find out. Wait, what are you talking about?
When
The
Michael
Vulture, the
Keaton
Vulture, the
is
Vulture.
taking them to prom.
Yep.
Oh,
He's like-
Homecoming.
He's like, give me a second with him, Pumpkin. I just want to,
Yeah.
have the dad talk. He's like, I know you, Spider Man.
He's probably the best
I'll
part of the
fucking
movie.
kill you.
I don't like Tom Holland. Sorry, I said it.
Ooh.
That's okay.
I also don't-
I think I think he was a really odd choice. He's so short. He's not muscular in the first one, but damn, he's a daddy now.
He's a child.
I also don't think the
he
Amazing
turned to a
Spider-Man
babe.
movies were great.
He's on a minor now though.
No. Oh, no.
Okay.
When he got cast, he
He's
wasn't a minor.
I'm gonna say it again. He's fucking hot nowadays.
But he just looked like a teenager because he was like 19.
was a kid.
He was like 19.
I didn't like how it was like early, it's like freshman year school. Like it was very early. That's where they kind of fucked up.
What did you think of the Amazing Spider-Man movies?
Fire best.
Good.
Voted.
Really?
Good, yeah.
Andrew
Have you
Garfield.
seen his swinging techniques where he's swinging, something's coming, so he climbs up quick. It's really fast motion, so he's just like swinging, and then he's like
Yeah.
he climbs up a little bit higher just to avoid something. Like it's just subtle details.
I didn't love Electro though, but
What did you think of
Spider-Man 2.
yeah, what's his name? The actor's name?
Jamie Foxx.
What did you think of Jamie Foxx's Electro?
He was okay.
What did you think of Chronicle
Yeah,
Boy
like
as
a
Green
theme
Goblin?
song. It was dubstep and shit.
Yeah.
What did you think of Chronicle Boy as Green Goblin?
Yeah, he was pretty mid.
I actually really appreciate it. Even like the middle Rhino. I mean, have you guys seen fucking Craven? No. Okay. Craven's fucking awesome. It's actually a really good action packed. It's one of those like on your seat kind of thrillers, a little bit of slow parts. He's a fucking beast.
Rhino?
He went from fucking badass, kick ass.
Kick-ass.
Thank you.
Kick-ass.
He went from kick ass to fucking like badass.
To fucking a 50-year-old?
He's fucking. You have to watch it. Check it out.
Isn't he dating a 50-year-old?
I like that
I don't give
actor.
a fuck. Jason's 51.
So Batman vs Superman. It might have been the most hyped film at that time.
You gotta be.
Batman v Superman had a lot of hype to it.
We broke up 8 years ago.
Damn, I got 28% on Rotten
Never
Tomatoes.
doing that shit again.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Which one, Craven?
Batman v Superman.
That was ass. Until the end scene was dope.
I think the whole movie was great.
I think Batman can beat anybody with 24 hours of preparation time. We can all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But otherworldly though, like no, he's getting his ass fucking clapped.
Not in that suit though.
But he didn't have time to prep. Then it wouldn't matter. Superman could have fucking killed him at any moment. He was fucking with him.
That's true,
He has
yeah.
laser beams. He has like ice breath,
He was fucking with him
speed.
until he said
fly.
Martha.
Well, Sergio, then it ended off.
In this thing, let's go to the
Wild
bird.
card.
On a high note.
Not really. Alien Covenant.
What was that? Alien Covenant.
That was
What
crazy.
sound did you push?
No, I was looking at my.
He's like, boo.
Yeah,
He's like, get you the
probably.
last
I
one.
think it's on a cord or something.
He's like, I don't know which one.
Alien Covenant.
2017.
I've
film.
always liked the Alien series. All the Alien movies.
Probably the weakest of the movies.
Wait, that had Danny McBride in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fuck?
James Franco.
Which
was
also
technically-
carried-
James Franco was in
Carrie.
it in the beginning.
Oh, yeah, James Franco was in it. Michael Fassbender's in it again, too.
Yeah.
It's an all-star cast again. That was more like a love. That could have been love too because they were all there in couples retreat. In a way.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
They're all
It was
they're all coupled up.
reproducing.
It's a direct sequel to Prometheus.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Which made it even cooler.
So obviously vote for Prometheus and Covenant because those are fucking linked up.
Yeah. I've always liked the Alien movies. The Alien.
Are you excited for
Universe.
Alien Earth?
I am very excited.
Have you
for
seen the
Alien.
trailer yet? No. Yes.
It
It just dropped a couple of days ago, like a full one.
I watched it while I was in the kitchen. Saudi was playing it in the background because she likes the Alien series.
Wait, did you watch Romulus?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say I couldn't remember if you saw it or not.
Have you watched a new Predator, Prey or Praise? Or Killer
I
of
have
Killers?
not. I've not. Is it good?
Fuck. That ending though.
The animated one?
Yeah. I thought I was gonna hate it. I put it on to kind of like crash out a little bit, and it started, and I was like, okay. And then I'm at the end. I'm like, at the end of my bed, I was like, damn. I didn't think an animated Predator would be good, but it was fire. Ties in a lot. It has a lot of interesting shit.
Predator's kind of fallen off for me. I don't think it'll ever top the first one.
Of what?
Predator.
Watch Killer of Killers, my nigga. You're gonna be like,
I'll check it out.
damn.
Didn't you like Prey?
Fuck no.
You did.
What?
Fucking Native American shit. DEI women. How could a woman be?
Here we go.
How could a woman be
Yeah.
Predator?
We'll vote for something.
Yeah.
Got a woman with a stick
think,
being
I have to give it a better chance. I saw it kind of in a bad
Is
spot.
that in Colorado?
That's why I had shitty TV.
Yeah, that was shitty. TV.
I'll have to give it another
Might-
shot, but
We were watching it next to somebody.
That was a great choice.
I was watching it with Fernando.
Oh,
I
I,
might
thought
vote-
it was somebody else.
I might vote for you.
In the comments below.
I'm gonna vote for myself. Just kidding.
I'll
Should we talk about our list?
I'll say the list one more time
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I want to hear all this again.
so you guys can vote down below. Start off with Sergio. He was first pick. Game night in comedy.
Why are you laughing?
Never
Game night went number 1 overall. For action sci-fi, pick Nightcrawler. I think
Dude, why are you laughing?
he's already
Bro,
doing.
Nightcrawler is so good.
But okay.
Hit the boo.
Horror, we got Sinister. Good pick, good pick. Drama Rom, we got
This is what I'm doing for Serge already. Every time he does this. What else did Serge pick?
for horror. He picked Sinister. Scary me. Drama slash
That was,
romance.
that was a good pick. That was probably the best one, to be honest.
It's okay. I hate you.
Crazy
Sinister.
Stupid Love.
Sinister was good.
Crazy Stupid Love and Romance. Animation, he picked Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Decent pick, decent pick. Oscar winner, we had Toy Story. Another animation.
Nice, nice.
Two.
DEI hire, he had Black Panther. Which he didn't even really like himself.
Nobody in the audience is going to understand that.
What did he say first? What did he say first?
The Little Mermaid.
Diversity hire, he had Black Panther. For comic book movie, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Sorry, I don't even know what that movie is called. Rotten Tomatoes movie, he had Jack and Jill, which he also
was rotten.
didn't like. And his wild card is Alien Covenant. He ended off with Alien Covenant.
The strongest ending of
Was that your actual first choice?
Alien Covenant?
Yeah. Or was it because Nathaniel brought up the Prometheus? You're like, actually, Alien
No, it
Covenant.
was Alien Covenant.
Oh, okay. Did you have any other choices?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Sci-fi. I'm really into sci-fi. I love
Alright.
sci-fi movies.
Herman's
I love
list.
alien movies.
You do?
Anything to do with sci-fi.
In Aliens?
And what's the girl's name in Alien?
Anything to do with sci-fi.
Have you seen Nope?
Can you name one character's name in any of the Alien movies?
Like that.
Mm,
It's an alien movie.
Dark
I did
That
watch it.
could have.
I did watch Nope.
Dark Skies?
Sergio?
Yeah, I watched those guys.
Can you name any character's name in any of the Alien movies?
Ripley.
Okay, other than the...
You didn't say that though.
No, I don't know Ripley.
Name one of the androids.
Android 18.
You know what Michael Fassbender's character's name is?
Who?
The android from the newer movies.
I can't remember him.
Promi?
It's David.
Oh, yeah.
A basic ass name.
Yep, David, yeah.
Do you remember the alien, like the big mom alien's name?
Mother.
It was Mother Alien.
No, it was Queen.
Or Alien Mom.
Queen Alien.
It was Queen Alien. Yeah, it was
Queen Alien.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Mother. Ooh.
All right. Should we go to Herman's list now? Second pick. Herman got
I guess.
The Watch and Comedy. I don't think anyone had that on their list, really.
Nobody's ever seen that.
A little bit of a-
Probably not a good vote.
You've seen that in theaters?
Well, I never watched that shit with you. I want to hold on. I don't.
Bro,
remember
you
what-
have. Ask
I don't
Sam.
remember.
Ask Sam right now.
I was not with y'all.
Sounds like a shitty Ben Stiller movie.
It's like a shitty all sarcastic asshole.
We're gonna watch it after this.
What? Can you name a quote from it, like to make us laugh, maybe?
Yeah. They kill a guy. They kill the aliens, and they start feeling his blood.
Okay, I kind of remember something about the balls.
This feels like cum.
You already said that earlier.
Okay.
Okay, I'm kind of starting to have flashbacks of me maybe watching that. Maybe, but I don't think so.
I think
Okay.
I was there.
One of the funniest parts was when Ben Stiller's friend died from. He works at like a supermarket.
Yeah.
The night security guard dies in the beginning.
Oh yeah, the Mexican.
And then when he's driving in the car, it's the song "Hello Darkness Smile," but it's the Spanish version. I don't know why it was so random. It was funny.
Hard to say.
All right. His action sci-fi was Mad Max Fury Road. Good action movie, I guess.
Yeah, probably the best pick.
All right.
Mid.
Horror. He had Train to Busan.
Good pick.
Never seen it.
Kind of a wild card pick.
Drama, romance. He had
That's pretty mid.
Whiplash.
Whiplash, good pick.
Whiplash, good pick.
That was a good pick.
Animation. He had Your Name. A little bit of
I don't know if
a
the audience will like that one.
a little bit of a wild card.
Sergio.
Sam will probably vote for that one. For you.
Sam and Sergio.
Well, Sam should have been here.
All right. Oscar winner. He had Parasite. Still from Nathaniel.
Everyone's gonna.
I took it off my list,
Oh.
but I agree. Y'all can vote on that for sure.
His diversity hire. He had Bridesmaids.
A lot of people like that one.
On
Yeah.
bitches.
Comic book movie. Batman versus Superman. Nice.
I had that. That was my second. That was my runner-up. So, Infinity Wars, Batman vs Superman. That was my option.
Good.
Rotten Tomatoes movie. He had Saw the Final Chapter, aka Saw 3D is what most people probably know it as.
There's a lot of Saw fans.
I feel fake as fuck for not choosing that, but it's a hard choice.
And his wild card was Interstellar, one of the most popular movies of all time. Was it really a wild card?
It was because you wouldn't expect somebody to choose a popular movie for a wild card.
True.
Unless they were lazy as fuck and didn't put much thought into it.
All right.
I
Whatever.
didn't.
For my list, Fernando, we had comedy. This is the end. Wow.
Everyone's gonna love
Great
that
pick. Great pick, guys.
That was a good pick.
Action.
It was D's.
Sci-fi, we had Warrior, the MMA movie. Sergio?
The UFC movie.
Don't get validation from somebody that you already said their list.
You're right. Warrior, good fighting movie. Horror, Hereditary. Herman said he would have picked it if he remembered it.
No, not that I remember it. I wouldn't have picked it. There's just so many like, good movies.
Never watched it.
Yeah. You never watched it?
No.
Terrible. Naked women in there. Old ladies. No.
Drama, romance, Her. AI,
Never
guys,
watched
it's coming.
Never watched it.
Animation, I had Inside Out.
What a base list.
I know. Dang. Base is a good thing, Herman said.
I looked it up. It is a good thing.
Oscar winner, The Social Network, probably the #1 movie of the decade. Everyone agreed to it in this room.
Never watched
I
it.
did
For
not. I never
diversity
seen it,
hire,
and I
we had
hate. I don't give a fuck. That movie was ass. I never watched
Diversity
it.
hire, Moonlight. Best Picture
Everyone
winner.
has Facebook.
Never seen that.
A little behind. Did you say which movie was that?
Moonlight. Diversity hire, Moonlight.
Not a lot of people know.
Sailor Moonlight. That sounds like an animation.
But the ones who know. Comic book movie, Logan. Probably like the most actual dramatic movie of the comic book
If
series.
you like that kind of movie,
Valid.
Rotten Tomato score, Clash of Titans. Guys, come on. How much more fun can you have in the theater than...
should have been 100%. Should have been 100%. It was
Shouldn't even
good.
qualify for this list, you're saying?
I don't. Well,
Wild Card, the way back, the one that everyone knows as the up-and-coming movie with Steve Carell.
coming of age.
Coming of age movie. Up-and-coming of age. All
Whatever that means.
right, should we go to Nathaniel's list?
Thank you. The best list. You're gonna know it all.
This is the most random list,
In
dude.
comedy, we have movie 43 in comedy.
Funny as fuck.
We have in action sci-fi, Prometheus.
Okay.
Not bad, not bad.
Decent pick.
Horror, The Terrifier, or just Terrifier?
I mean, it's kind of a newer, but
Yeah, it's 2016.
I
Sawing
explained
vaginas.
it when I talked about it. Why
Sawing vaginas. If you want to saw vaginas.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you're into that stuff, I guess.
I mean, it's horrific. Like when you watch it, you're actually like fucking disgusted and terrified.
Yeah, he's no Michael
Or your
Myers.
choices. Fucking, ooh, I watched a scary film with some people killing their family. Ooh.
Train to
And then
Busan.
your choices. Or Train to Busan. Koreans on a train. They're zombies. Original. What'd you choose? I'll roast you too, bitch.
I chose Terrifier 2.
What did you pick?
Love that movie, bro.
Hereditary.
How did none of us pick the 3 big ones? Insidious, Conjuring, and
Because we
The Purge.
Because I thought someone else was going to choose.
We don't want to be basic, I guess.
Yeah, we don't wanna be
But
basic.
everyone's gonna love those things.
That's true.
but
We probably should
We
have
missed out.
fuck yeah.
But horror is a personal list for me because I love horror, obviously.
Terrifier. When I watched that first one, I was like, ooh,
Yeah.
fuck. It's just kind of fucked up. I haven't felt that feeling since like Human Centipede 3.
All right,
Well,
your
it's just-
drama.
oh, sorry, go.
sorry.
I was just gonna say it's like the new slasher guy.
Kind of, yeah.
No,
Yeah,
Michael
you
Myers.
don't get slashers anymore these days.
No, not that hook you. In a way.
Slash in the vagina.
You gotta watch them. You're biased because you haven't seen it. Anyway,
I'm saying that's a good
The
thing.
list.
The list.
The list.
Drama, romance, 50 Shades of Grey. Any
Fifty
comments
Shades
on
of
that?
lame. Just kidding.
Animation, we have Coco. Because he's a Mexican. Of course, he's going to pick Coco. All
Probably best- one of the better picks.
right,
The
Oscar
Mexicans
winner.
vote for me.
Inception, the one he didn't even want to choose.
I hate that movie. That's, whatever.
Hey, don't say that though because people might like it, but then they're like, I doesn't even like it, so I'm not gonna pick for it.
Yeah.
We're all against each other here.
Just say you love it.
Bro, this list is all over the
fucking
place.
hate Inception. It was Inception, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking stupid. Well, I lucid dream, so like it's not like that. It doesn't feel like that.
But what I'm saying is, people are not gonna
It's
pick
not
for it.
realistic.
People aren't gonna
You want
pick
people
for
to choose your list, and you're.
I don't want
you're
them to choose my list. I want to lose.
Diversity hire. You got Spider-Man Home. For
Donald Glover.
Zendaya.
Hey, no, Donald Glover. For the slasher. If you're a Spider-Man fan, you know exactly
His
why
name is-
Donald Glover is the
His name is
Prowler.
the Slasher.
He's elite. What did I say?
the slasher.
The slash.
The hash.
slasher.
The hash.
The hasher, the slash.
Hit the lights off and on quick.
Slinging slasher.
No, it's Farah too.
All right, comic book movie. He had a pretty Infinity
Say it out.
War.
Say it. No, say it loud.
Infinity War.
That's the winner. That's
Yeah.
vote for me.
That one might win it, to be honest.
The whole thing.
The Rotten Tomato score. He had the ridiculous 6.
Oh gosh.
0%.
Play the clip of Taylor Lautner.
You had it and then you lost.
Only 0% on Rotten
It was
Tomatoes.
a 0 because it
True.
didn't need to be 100% to be.
And his wild card, Ex Machina, out of nowhere. I actually didn't expect that from you.
Da-na-na-na-na-na.
Oh, you
Good
thought
pick.
X-Men?
I like Ex Machina.
You thought it was X-Men?
It's like her. You fall in love with something that's not real. And you're like, damn, they fucked me over.
But it's real to them.
It's real to them. It's real to me, damn it.
So, yeah, I don't know how we're going to do the poll or whatever. If you guys just want to vote. I'll probably have a picture at the...
Honestly, I might just do it on Facebook. Tag all of us and then
Yep.
people can just
And I can
vote.
share it. because-
Don't tag me.
Yeah.
Whoever says the most names.
Don't
Why,
tag.
dude? Nobody gives a fuck about your
No, just do
personal
it on
life.
YouTube.
What are they
They're not
gonna?
gonna watch the video. They're just gonna vote for. You could do different names too, like A, B, C, or D. What list is better? So it's anonymous, so nobody has favoritism.
Just tag me on Instagram.
No
Who
favoritism.
are you afraid is gonna see it? Your boss?
The pasture.
The pastor, dude. He probably doesn't worship.
He's gonna be like Nightcrawler.
He probably has a podcast where he talks shit about. He
Like, not
probably has a podcast.
That's not
He's gonna judge him on Nightcrawler. The best movie.
He probably
like
has
3
his own
animated
podcast.
movies.
Fuck, man, I can't get my fucking
Oh,
joke.
sorry, go. You probably what?
I ain't funny anymore.
No, say it.
So he probably has his own podcast where he talks shit about Muslims.
Yeah, it wasn't funny anymore.
Yeah, but who doesn't?
It is funny.
So leave it a comment down below. Her mom will probably put a picture on the screen of our list. You guys can vote who had the best list. Be honest about it. We'll reveal the winner in the next podcast and give them a prize if they're here.
Yeah, we'll announce it. And send it out.
Yeah.
But thanks for joining us for this episode, guys. I hope you guys played along.
Yeah, this 2-hour pod.
Make sure you fucking vote, you cunts.
Yeah, make your own list, actually. Put it down below of movies that we didn't choose. See if it might be better than one of our lists.
Make sure Nightcrawler's on there.
Movie 43 looking at.
You can't pick the movies we picked.
That's what I said, yeah.
You can
Oh, you
pick
said that?
Nightcrawler. It's okay.
Yeah, not like anyone would pick movie 43 or Nightcrawler.
Or half the movies you said, Fernando. Fuck you, bitch.
All right.
Way back.
Hey, but y'all didn't. Y'all didn't say nothing about-
The way
Okay, but my
I wish High School
my
Musical was playing
wild card was Dirty Backdoor Street Sluts 8. So I know y'all seen that because that fucking shit be hitting. With the Fruit Loops in her ass. Such a banger.
Damn.
I've seen that one.
We've all seen the Fruit Loops cereal eating up the ad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a commercial.
Ended off.
Fucked up. We'll pull up the video of the Fruit Loops right here.
It's just a normal bowl of fruit.
Just eating cereal out of a bowl.
All right. Thank you guys for joining us. Thanks for sticking around. Remember to vote. Yeah. And see you guys next time.
Peace out, bitches.